welcome to Unmistaken Night on the Kickoff show. I am joined here with Max Stark, Stan Steele, and the GM of Mayhem, Damien. We are looking at night one today, and how are you guys? I mean, look, this pay-per-view has been talked about for 6 months. We knew it was going to happen a year ago, the second one. How great it is that we're here tonight. It's happening. How do you guys feel?
Looking forward to it. It's going to be 2 banging nights of pay-per-view, you know. You got, 10 matches a night. Going to be absolute bangers all across the board. And then, it's going to be a great night for all.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Stan, let me pick your brains for a second. You've seen night one. You've seen night two. I mean, you're fighting in night two, Stan, apparently, in the Kickoff show. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, you know, obviously, I'm a big fan of the Comrade Chief, Shane Roberts. Everyone knows that. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
So when I heard there was an opportunity and I saw the man who Shane Roberts destroyed last Unmistaken, I was like, let me follow in that heritage. And I'm going to beat the fuck out of Mark.
Mark deserves it. Albert, I mean, Mayhem GM, look, like I said, we will see the card. What do you reckon, night one or night two? Which one stands out to you the most?
Well, of course, because I am on night one. It's going to be night one, the better card. What else?
I had to ask just in case. But I mean, let's get started. Let's look at night one. I mean, obviously, we have a bit of a women's rumble coming up in a minute. We'll get, the predictions. We'll talk about each match before we get that rumble underway. But yeah, let's look at fight number one. I mean, I'm not really going to talk much about this. I know how it's going to go. I want your guys' opinions. My prediction is I'm knocking that guy out in the next 10 minutes, all right? The only way he's going to win is if there's interruptions, but that's not going to happen. I've got my man, Chemical Kev. I've got Babos, LC's, massive security guard. I've got him. I've got everyone backstage. No one's going to be interfering. What do you guys reckon? We'll start from Max. We'll go to Stan. We'll go to Almir in order. Who do you guys reckon? What do you feel is going to come from that match? Do you reckon it's the end? And how do you think it is going to end?
Well, I was going to say, I feel like the oddball at the moment because I'm the only one this week and not having a match. Obviously, I can only say as much as I want, but the opener, of course, Cheese vs. School is going to the first time we're seeing a sort of match of this style in SCW. I think it's going to be really innovative to the entire company. I think it's going to be an absolute war. Obviously, Ghoul, the known hardcore messiah, and Cheese is going to try and, you Cheese are going to try and, end the legacy, I suppose. And I hope it doesn't end to the sort of chaos and the ownership roles.
Well, I am sort of stepping, like you said, he's the hardcore legend. I am stepping into his playground a bit. I've used my fair share of weapons, but I'm more of a risk taker. I'm more, I dive from high places. I take risks that will end my whole career, but I know that Goal's just sadistic. He will use any weapon, any tactic. You've seen me fight. You've seen Goal fight, Stan. Talk to me. Who do you really think? Don't try, brown nose and be nice because you're around me. Who do you think is going to walk away with that W tonight?
I don't need to brown nose because I know my honest opinion. I genuinely think you're going to win. You've got Ghoul. You're both around the same age. I'll give you that, but I think Ghoul got his arse. He's got his head stuck up his own arse. Let's be honest.
I like that.
He has the stats to prove it, though. Helped out Shane, beat you, Cheese. He's had a decent record in the past, and he might do the same with Unmistaken Two. That's just me trying to play devil's advocate here.
I also just want to add before we move on, I'm a big fan of the inspiration for the name behind the match.
Yeah, of course, Through the Wire, a good old name, a nod to another legend. Almir, I mean, Goal, I don't know how you see it being, as arrogant, as disrespectful as you are, but Goal raised you in a way at SCW. So, I mean, are you favouring towards him more tonight?
Well, it's difficult, let's say it that way, because your feud with Ghoul already started way back with the rise of Havoc, so to say. Mayhem against Havoc. There we saw the first time really Cheese against Ghoul, but nobody knew what would happen. 1 year later, now we have really a fight against us, you both. So as you said, Ghoul raised me. He found me as a talent that I am now, the most seen star on every episode, on every show. Doesn't matter if commentary, doesn't matter if even as a GM. You gave me the mic that now I am basically every day using. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I will say, because Ghoul found me. So Ghoul saw the star potential in me. I will say he will win the fight. It's his territory. He knows how to do the hardcore extreme stuff. So I'm favorizing him in this match.
Totally fair enough. Well, look, I mean, for anyone listening, anyone watching, it's going to be insane. We are opening with a banger. I'm not, just saying that because it's me in the fight, but me and Goal, no matter what, we have both said backstage, no matter what happens, we're going to put on fight of the night. That's our aim. We want to hit each other. We want to hurt each other. The fight of the night is our aim. But I mean, when we're talking fight of the night, we've got to be looking at like fighting season. This has been going on quite a while. I mean, look, we have Jaden Limes involved in this story that sort of came out of nowhere. Pat and Dean, it's been so exciting watching it. Well, what are your thoughts, really? Let's start with Max. I mean, you've been watching it.
Yeah, I
think
this entire story since the beginning, really. I mean, Paprika, of course, a former world champion. He's got all that offense, And
yeah, well, this is what I mean. It's I feel like Dean has jumped in an ocean. Paprika's the shark and he's ready to attack. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, Paprika's been on the main stage. He's won the world title. He is the longest reigning world champion.
You also have to think, though, Cheese, with Dean Magnum, it's his fight that he needs to sort of, prove himself again, because he's technically not in the company at the moment. I don't know if we're allowed to say this, but yeah, Dean's the one that's come across, I guess, for this fight, and you also have to think he's done something that almost no one in the company has been able to do. He tapped out Big Gus. That's just as important as winning a world title, in my opinion. I think he might do the same to Paprika.
Unification match, of course, and Dean is currently on a pay-per-view only contract. Well, we don't need to get into that too much today. Stan Stevens. I mean, what's it all about? Do you know what I'm saying? What is it all about? One of the most interesting feuds. I mean, coming off of Steele Mania, looking at the last month or two. Who, I don't know, we've spoken me and you before whilst watching a Paprika match, and you don't have many nice things to say about him. I don't know if you're a Dean Magnum fan or not, but where do you see this one going?
Talking more about the story of this, as we've spoken about before, let's not forget this match isn't just like a throw-in match where there's no outcome, there's no consequence. This match is Mark versus career, and no one's touching on that. But this is big for both guys. No matter who wins, no matter who loses.
You guys, all right? I was testing you. I was waiting for one of you to put that on the bag. Thank you, Stan, for being the guy that pays attention.
I mean, I knew about the stipulation. I just thought you would want to, be the one to announce.
But yeah, Matt's first career. Carry on, Stan. You were really hyping it up just there.
Yeah, the consequences on both sides are immense, But on one hand, you've got El Paprika. If he loses against Max, he loses against Mark, he loses a lot of legacy. If Dean Magnum loses, he's not a young buck as well, He's in his mid-30s. If he loses, his whole career's gone. Like in solid 20-odd years, he could miss just because he lost one match. The consequences and the outcomes, no matter what, are insane to think about. And I, for one, I'm hyped for it.
Me and you, Stan, we had a conversation last night. I saw you with an iced coffee, and I said, there's two things that don't go together in this world, ice and coffee. Another thing that doesn't go together is Paprika and no mask. I don't want to be seeing that. I need to see the guy with a mask on. I want to see that yellow and red attire. Look, I've already said it before. I loved the original Paprika attire. He came in. But I mean, out there, the magnitude of this fight. Mask first career. Have you ever put your career on the line in a fight before?
No, I have not. Till now, I have not. But it's an interesting match if we see it. It's like David against Goliath. Paprika, the Goliath, the veteran that has done everything. He like you said, is the longest reigning world champion. He's one of the best world champion in my opinion.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Gas, Jet, and so on. those were kind of boring, but. he's one of the most interesting ones. And then we have Dean, so to say. He is, so to say, newcomer. He didn't win many titles. See what he won? The TV title.
Cruiserweight title.
I don't remember many titles from him. He's really so unknown in the back. Nobody can really expect something from him.
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna open a question to the board. Anyone feel like they want to answer this? I mean, a bit of a controversial question, I suppose. Throwing a spanner in the works here. Look, Ace, you know, he was the first world champion, of course. You've got to put respect on his name. But Ace is Hall of Famer. Do you not think that Paprika's sort of twitching in the back, thinking, hang on, you know, I'm the longest reigning champ here. Why is Shane Roberts getting it? Why is Gus? Where is my recognition? Do you reckon that's in Paprika's head, or do you reckon that he's not fussed about that? He's going to prove one time in his career that he's going to be inducted. He ain't worried about the future yet.
I have to agree with you partly there, Cheese. I'm going to take this question on me if that's okay. I think Paprika definitely is on the same caliber as names like Gus and Shane. You know, he held the world title for the longest. He helped carry the company through quite a eventful time. You know, and
yeah, sure.
I'm sure part of it is going to his head, and it might cost him. But at the end of the day, Paprika had that title for as long as he did for a reason, because when he gets in the ring, he forgets about all that, you know, and he just focuses on winning that match. So I don't know. I feel like it may impact the match, but it depends how much Paprika lets Dean Magnum get into his head.
Yeah, I get that.
Let me answer the question.
Let's get a few opinions.
I think this will even be an advantage for Paprika, because it's like a small little voice in the back of the head saying, you're not good enough. You're still worse than Gus, than Shane, they are all Hall of Famer, but you not. I believe this will give him the power, the strength to overpower it and beat Dean Magnum.
I like it. And yeah, you know, I think that like I said, it's going to be one of those. I think it could be the end of the rivalry. We're not sure exactly where. I was going to say we're not sure where Dean lies, but he's put his career on the line anyway. So does it matter if Paprika gets the job done? He's pretty much signed Dean away. So we're going to obviously speak. I'll just explain quickly the Gossington Invitational Battle Royale. Pretty much a gimmick fight. You know, look, there's a lot of people not on the card. They wanted to get on the card, and they have an opportunity, especially the new cats in the business, because the winner does face Gus at the next pay-per-view, at the next full SCW pay-per-view, shall I say quickly, because a little plug in here quickly. We have a few show pay-per-views. Obviously, Crash Course has a pay-per-view coming out in July. I think Warzone is repping a pay-per-view in July. I'm not sure where Mayhem. I know they're in Vegas for their pay-per-view. You got Vegas vibes coming out there for that one. But we don't know.
Yes, we will be at the end of July, 28th of July. We will have our pay-per-view in Las Vegas. Lucky Streak.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound good. Obviously, Bevo Fest in August, that is when the winner of this Battle Royale will face Gus. So obviously, big opportunities for new names to make their way up the rankings and sort of just make a good impression upon themselves. But like I said, we're just going to swerve over that one. There's no need to dive too much into it. Let's dive into what was rivalry of the year. Close with Jazz and Foul, of course, but what was rivalry of the year? It started as a friend. They fell out. They fought Terror in Tokyo. Obviously, I'm talking about Damien and Joe. These two just cannot figure it out. They're friends. They're like a goddamn couple. They break up, they make up, and it just keeps on happening. They say that this is the end. This is the one, the Hall of Fame. The Hell in a Cell fight that they are putting on. But look, I mean, we watched the last fight. They pretty much killed Joe off. It looked like Joe was gone, right? But he came back. He came back like he's immortal, goddammit. So tonight, them two, Hell in a Cell, the thing that worries me is I feel like it's going to end in a lawsuit. It's going to end with us having to pay a lot of money because people are going to get injured, goddammit.
I am a qualified lawyer if you want to hire me.
I want to add to that match. I mean, we've seen Hell in a Cell matches in the past, you know, for SCW.
Well, let's talk Zach Adams. I mean, Zach Adams.
Yeah, I was about to mention that exact same match. I mean, dangerous things could happen in this match. Damien and Joe knowing each other inside out, as we saw in that sort of Falls Count Anywhere brawl back at Steele Mania. Joe has a lot to prove after sort of like being written off in that match, but a lot of changes being made to Damien quite recently. I've seen him sports like new hairstyles and new moves and that, and it could be something that Joe isn't expecting going into that match. Of course, loser leaving the company as well. Gonna be a hell of a match.
Another one. Career versus career. Well, you could say career versus career. I suppose SCW versus SCW. There's maybe careers outside of SCW. But yeah, a big risk. I mean, Stan, where are you at on this look? I mean, I don't know if you've got any favourites in this fight.
The only favouritism I have in this fight is fellow referee. I feel bad for him. He's gonna be surrounded with someone who's got, this guy Damo. You know what he's about. He's a cold-hearted, brutal killer. And then you got on the other hand Joe Bullingham from Birmingham. Perhaps let's just add on that. It's a scary man. He's got radiation flowing through his blood right now. You think these two, he's still going head to head, in the only man in that cage with them is the ref, and that's the only one I'm praying for, to be honest.
What if it's Mark though? You're fighting him tomorrow.
Well, if it's Mark, I will feel bad for him still, because I think no one could have to be in that kind of environment.
That's fair enough. I mean, Almir, what's your opinions? We've seen Alex Storm and Ado. We saw Jazz and Val. We saw a few rivalries, to be honest. Do you feel like this one is the biggest in SCW, looking at the history? And do you think it's actually going to end? Although they're doing SCW versus SCW, these guys could take it out on the street in Amsterdam straight after. They could be fighting in the red light district. God damn it. We don't know what's going to happen.
What I'm believing, it's going to be the end. Someone will not walk out of that ring. It's a Hell in the Cell match. There are closed up. It should not. Nobody is getting inside. Nobody is getting outside. They will fight to the end. Someone is. We have to call not even the ambulance. We have to call the people who, how it's called, to take the corpse. Someone is going to end their career, literally end their career in that ring.
Yeah,
as you said, it's a rivalry.
Yeah,
the feud between them is already long. It's hardcore. It's extreme, over the top. So it's going to end.
The thing that worries me as well, the thing that sort of concerns me is, like I said, you got to go one up every time you fight to try and put a better show on than last time. And I feel like the last Hell in a Cell we saw was Zach Adams. I mean, if you're going to get one up on Zach Adams, I don't even want to know what's going to happen. It's going to be a privilege, a pain, full of emotions to commentate over. I tell you, it's going to be one of those fights. I think, look, I know wrestling fans come in all ages, but parents should be advised to not let their kids watch this one, because it could be absolutely brutal. It could be something that could scar you for the rest of your life. And like you said, one of them isn't walking out. If they do walk out, neither of them will be walking out the same.
Both going to be looking for vengeance, I guess you could say.
I like it. I mean, we're moving on to the first Destiny fight of the pay-per-view. Alex Steele, obviously, with the new prestigious Purple Interstar Championship. She'll be looking to defend it against the ultimate opportunist, really, Casey Adams. Casey Adams, so many opportunities, but unfortunately, she hasn't actually, well, I suppose definitely not the ultimate opportunities, really, because the opposite of that right now. She's had these opportunities, but she's never managed to make it. The thing about her is, I want to quote a Brian Douglas promo from years ago, or from a year ago, shall I say. I make it to the big fight, the one that matters, and then I always lose it. That's what Casey does. She beats up Jazz Shawbridge, who is the GOAT in the women's division. She's beaten up Val, who is the other GOAT in the women's division. She's beaten two of the best. But every time it comes to the big one, she seems to fumble. What is that? I mean, Max, I don't know if you've got much wrestling experience in your life, but you've definitely commentated over a few. So what do you reckon the mentality is with Casey? Do you think it's just an unlucky straw, or do you think she can't live up to the hype when it comes to the big stage?
I think Casey has a lot of skills in our arsenal that a lot of people aren't going to expect, like with some other competitors tonight. I mean, Casey Adams, of course, in that group, lost in adapters, I believe they're called. And I feel like she may use them to her advantage, who knows? And as well as that, you got obviously the return of the debut of the Interstar Championship for the women. So I reckon that motivates her even more. And then you got Alex Steele, who isn't really around to see what Casey does, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alex not really being seen since her win of the former Gladiator Championship.
Yeah, she's gone back to Australia for a bit, taking a bit of a break before she heads over. But look, Alex Steele, along with, I would say, Jamie Storm, Rico, a few of my best finds, really. And signing Alex Steele up to Mayhem Season 3 was one of the best things I've done. She's absolutely dominated the women's division and putting on a show every single time. And look, the thing is that, I mean, I don't know, are you a married man?
Pardon?
Are you a married man?
No.
That's fair enough. Well, look, Casey Adams, LC, they are. And look, they could have a proper Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch kind of night. Do you know what I'm saying? Casey could win the gold. LC could win the gold. We'll talk about LC vs. Bob a little bit further in this pre-show, obviously, but it could be an incredible night for the couple. And they need it. Let's not forget Bob came into their house in front of their child, in front of his wife, and beats LC up. The disrespect, the son of a bitch.
It was disgusting, to be fair.
It really was. I mean, you don't do that. Do you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
look, I can't talk much. I wasn't much of a father to Shane, but in my opinion, you shouldn't do that.
I think you make a very good point. You know, both men have gone to such extreme lengths to target each other, and now we're wondering how much that could have a mental effect on Casey. And she's worrying about her husband going into his match later, but maybe she's not focusing fully on this match. You know, Alex Steele isn't someone you can really underestimate. They're someone who they've always put on banger matches regardless. But Casey Adams, they're a veteran in SCW as well, so they do know their stuff as well. But you know, you kind of got a feel for her because she's in a bit of a very sticky situation currently.
Yeah, for sure. Almir, I mean, I think obviously when you move to Mayhem, you haven't really had the privilege of GMing either of the two, but I'm sure you've watched both of them fight a few times over the last year. I mean, who do you think is the underdog walking into this one?
Of course, I have to say it, I'm sorry, Alex Steele, because we just look at Casey's career. Casey is not the underdog in this match. She has beaten Jess. How many times was Jess beaten by how many people?
Yeah,
I think 3 people or so, and one of them is Casey. Jess is going to have the title for now, 300 days, I believe? Something like that?
Yeah, we may have made a little bit of an error on social media, but we are moving close to 300 days. Look,
we are around 300 days. She is one of the best women's champion.
Yeah.
And Casey beat her.
And she beat Val as well, which is...
Yes, exactly. The next Hall of Famer, Val, she has beaten her.
So you're saying to me that the champion's the underdog really in this one.
I have to agree with Almir here. You know,
I have to say, Alex Steele is known all over the world. Yes, she is known all over the world and on Twitter and so on.
Yeah, she has a good following.
I haven't really seen her much do here in SCW. The matches she had, yes, she won them, but it wasn't that big of an opponent. I'm sorry to say that this way. If you compare to Jazz and Val, those are the 2 biggest women in our company, in every company. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one it is.
The best in the world, of course. And I mean, look, I'm going to come to you first out there for this next fight because this is the greatest dream fight I think I could have ever imagined in my life. We have on one corner Bradley Bishop. The guy is a son of a bitch. I don't like him. I don't understand why he's here. But then at the same time, I'm sat around this table and I'm looking at you, and while I'm happy to see your face out there, I'm so pissed off at the way you treated the Bevo wrestlers, disrespected some of my pals, really, and sent them packing. You've caused this massive. I mean, what is it? You already think you're the best star, so why? What was the mentality to disrespect every single wrestler that paved the way before you? Really?
Well, let me explain it. It all started when I joined Crash Course. When I got drafted to Crash Course, I have beaten the big guys like Big Gus and so on. I was the first one to tap out. Max said Dean tapped out, how it's called, Gus, but I was the first one to do that at Free Falling in the Hell in the Cell match that we had. So I beaten the best one. Then when I joined or got drafted to Crash Course, I got in the fatal 4-way against the 3 future stars, how many people would say, Jesse, Daisuke, and William Page. And I have eliminated every single one of them by myself. One I have tapped out, the other one I have used my code breaker, and the third one I think I used my brass knuckles or whatever. So I have beaten the present. I have beaten the future. What is else there to be?
Now look,
exactly.
Quickly, I need to just say this. I know that Paprika's going to hate me. Look, we talked about Paprika being Hall of Fame potential.
I was going to mention.
But the thing is, people look at Brad, and I'm not sure if you think this, Damien, but people look at Brad and they see a gimmick fighter. The thing is, Brad used to be a completely different character. The guy was a very serious wrestler. We're talking back in the clubs in the UK, the underground kind of style of wrestling. He was ruthless, and he only became more of a gimmick kind of wrestler over the last couple of years. But he beat the longest reigning world champion of the Bishop Bicep. This guy isn't someone to be underestimated.
Yeah, I never said that I don't underestimate him, but what else is there? He is, firstly, how many people say I fight only old people? How they say. It doesn't matter. We saw that Sting jumps from one side to another side with 64 years old like he's 30. That doesn't matter what age you are. And I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the bicep biceps or whatever his finisher name is called. I don't care. He maybe beat Paprika, but I have also beaten Paprika a long time. It was months ago. I have beaten him in a single one-on-one match. So it doesn't matter. We are on the same status. I'm even better. I'm currently the Warzone champion, and I am the GM of Mayhem. I will bring the Warzone title to Mayhem just to disrespect him. That's how dirty player I am.
Well, the thing is as well, look, I know Twitter comes with a couple of rumors, so I don't know how true this is, but we have heard that Bulletman Brandy's actually in Amsterdam. He put a tweet out saying, "I've got my eye on you." What do you think about that? Do you reckon Bulletman Brandy could come into this fight, try and interrupt, or do you reckon he's just trying to bluff?
Let's say it this way. I like the Mayhem pay-per-view. We're going to be in Las Vegas. I will always have an ace up my sleeve. I'm always one step ahead of everyone. I know what to do. Doesn't matter if Bulletman Brandy is walking out there trying to distract me. Doesn't matter if I don't know how Copycat Kid is walking out, taking out the referee and trying to steal my finisher or whatever he's doing. Yeah, I will beat them all again. It can be a 10 against 1. I will beat them. I will have a plan even how to beat them.
Well, there we go. I mean, look, Stan, as an outsider, I'm not sure if you're a neutral, maybe you favour towards one, but what do you reckon in this fight? I mean, we've seen Brad fight. Look, even I'm going to put my hands up and say I've struggled against Brad. I beat him, but I've struggled against him. There's been moments in my fights against him where I thought he could have actually taken me. So what do you think? I mean, Almir, self-proclaimed best in the business. He has obviously done some crazy things. I mean, he beat Cursed, which is massive. He beat Gus, made Gus tap out, of course. But, you know, I mean, are you on the, there's two sides to this Libra scale. Are you on the side that thinks the Bishop is just a gimmick wrestler, he's too old? Or do you think that Almir is going to be a little bit surprised later on tonight?
Listen, Almir, I have so much respect for you. I've told you how much respect I have. I clean your office every day, for fuck's sake. But I have a lot of history with Brad myself. Back in the Trampoline Wrestling Federation days, former world champion there, by the way. Me and him, we went back and forth for a long while. He's such a brutal wrestler. He doesn't appear. You look him up the outside, he looks like a Mr. Blobby ripoff. But now, when you're actually in the ring with him, he's gonna fuck you up. I'm sorry, but he is. You're not gonna get this off. You're not gonna get off free with this, Calmer. You are gonna pay for what you've done to all the Bebo people. That's the same from a neutral standpoint. But you're not gonna scale through this one, mate.
You know what? I'm that confident. I will put up my GM of Mayhem spot in that match. I don't care. We had in 1 year ago. You remember, Cheese, with Ghoul, you had the Death of the Deeds against Brad Bishop and Kurt Skull fighting for the company. I can't fight for the company, but I can't fight for my GM spot. So you say, oh, he is better than me. Everybody will beat Almir. Just look at Warzone. He came out, distracted me. I lost the title match. But then, 2 weeks after, I was put in a fatal four-way for the, for the Warzone Contenders match.
Yeah.
I have beaten Chemical Kev, the longest Warzone champion. I've beaten Jesse in that match. And I don't remember the third one. Maybe not important. I have beaten them all. And then the week after, I have also beaten the champion then. What is there to doubt in me? What is there to doubt in me that Brad Bishop is going to beat me?
I have to kind of side with Almir here. I mean, Almir is known for kind of doing things that people don't exactly expect him to do. And Brad Bishop isn't that common of a wrestler. He only comes out for the big events. Last time he wrestled was, I believe, like 7 months ago. So it's going to be a lot of challenge for him to shake off that ring rust as well as to, Almir's known for beating the Bebo legends. And
well, Brad as well, just quickly, I want to say he's going through a lot as well because Brad Bishop Wrestling shut down recently, went into administration. So he's obviously going to be depressed. He's not going to be feeling very good, Max. So do you reckon that's going to be affecting his mentality, or do you reckon that's going to be making him more focused?
It depends. I mean, think about it. Brad Bishop still gets the the pay-per-view bonus, so he might not be as willing to try and put the effort in to actually beat Almir. But maybe he still has that chance. He might have that effort to try and beat Almir and get stuff like Brad Bishop TV on Mayhem, as we used to see back in the OG days, where he would give a rundown of Mayhem and that. And I mean, anything could happen, but I don't know how willing he is to try and fight in a company that he's gone against before.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we will be moving on to the next fight, and I mean, this one you can call a fight if you want. I'm going to call it a horror film: Crow versus Ghost Arena blackout match. I mean, I don't know what that means. The arena's going to be dark, let's just say that much. We're going to be in for a lot of surprises. These guys can go inside the arena. They can go outside the arena. They can go to the streets. They can go to the closest McDonald's if they want. It can fight anywhere. It is unsanctioned. It is going to be absolutely brutal. Let's go to Almir first. Crow had the longest reigning undefeated record. I believe it was 9-0. And he beat some massive people. And I'm not saying massive as in egos. Like, I'm saying 300-pound people when the guy is a crazy featherweight. So, like, what do you think about that? Like, do you really reckon that, we're looking at the massive super heavyweights of Ghost, the absolute freak of nature, to be honest. And then we're looking at Crow, this HB pencil, really. He isn't much, is it? What's going to happen when we put these two together?
That's difficult to say, to be honest. I don't know what a all blackout match is or whatever it's called. I don't know what. Yes, it's a surprise. I don't know what is illegal. I don't know. I think everything is legal or so. Don't know.
Yeah, everything.
See. So I don't know, to be honest. Like you said, Crow had the undefeated streak 9-0 or how long? I think even longer, to be honest.
Yeah, he was a massive workhorse. Very surprised. No one really expected it. But yeah, carry on.
but also Ghost. Ghost is also someone who did few things. He's Mayhem champion. He was Steel Cage champion. He beat Crow for that. Yes, I think Crow was
Yeah,
the
he
champion.
did. Yeah. I believe he
Yes.
did. Yeah, I think
Against
he
Gould.
did beat. He beat.
It was in like a triple threat.
Yeah, it wasn't a Steel. I remember that. I remember that spot like it was yesterday.
Yeah, there we go.
The Steel Cage match. I think Ghoul was in it and Crow. To be honest, those two, and of course Ghost, and then the F5, the double F5 to finish off that match.
But yeah, well, of
Ghost.
course he pinned Goal. He hasn't yet pinned Crow. This is what I'm saying. That fight was months ago. When this came to me, and they said they wanted it, I looked at it and I was like, you know what, you're gonna have it in June. It was March then, and they said what? And I was like, no, you're having it on the biggest stage of all, because I know that this one, for you horror fans out there, for you supernatural enthusiasts, this one is going to be insane.
I have to kind of, I'm kind of playing like the opposite, I suppose. Yeah, I reckon Ghost might win because the unpredictability factor, you know, it's kind of off the chain. You know, what side of Ghost are we going to see? Are we going to see him, or are we going to see Raven Black? You know.
Yeah, well, Raven's tossed him before, of
something
course.
Crow's unfamiliar with. You know, he may have been waiting for this match for a couple of months now, but you never know. It's sort of something you can't really prepare for, something we haven't seen. I think it might overwhelm Crow, you know, when we get to that match.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to go to Stan. We're going to quickly get on to the riff. We got the Rumble soon. Stan. So look, Crow, he doesn't show emotion, as we all know, but he is probably well aware that his theme tune is absolutely adored. It's going to be sung by the biggest crowd SCW has ever seen. Is there going to be a smile underneath that mask? Do you reckon it's is he in character? Is it just, the gimmick that he has to be? Or do you reckon he is like that in real life when he puts away that costume, when he goes home to maybe his wife, maybe alone? I'm not sure. Do you reckon he's as scary out of the business as he is in?
Well, I mean, let's cut back a bit. We've seen him teleport in your fucking office before. I genuinely think the thinking of character, thinking of God, he had one creepy fucker.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I also want to make a comparison. Let's cut back to say early 2000 to 2000. Two of the biggest horror icons in the whole horror industry clashed in a film, which is very underwhelming. Jason versus Freddy.
It is. It really is like that.
I mean, you think this is a clash for the agents, not just because of the horror aspect, but because these guys, they're not one-trick ponies. They can fuck you up.
Yeah.
And they've got like a whole arena to let facilitate. So I genuinely think we're in treat, but you might want to wear some protection as well.
Yeah, of course. So quickly, we're gonna go Almir and Stan. Predictions on this one?
Mine is, to be honest, Crow. I think he, like you said, he has beaten up big guys, so it's nothing new for him. So I have my pick for Crow.
Stan?
You know what? I'm gonna go Crow as well there, I think.
I like it. I mean, this next one, longest reigning champion against someone, like we said with Casey. Chloe has proven that she can do this. She's proven in a 2 out of 3 fall, so it's not just a bluff. It's not just a one-trick pony. She has proven she can beat Jazz. In the War Games, she beat Jazz. In the tag team with Thunder Rosa, she beat Jazz. She proves time and time again that she can do this. But is she going to be another Casey Adams? Is it going to be the biggest stage? Because look, we don't even need to ask if Jazz is ready for the biggest stage. She is the biggest stage. She's held the main event. She was the first woman in the main event, obviously, at an SCW pay-per-view. She's ready. She is Amanda Nunes in the UFC. She is walking out there and she knows what she's up for every single night. Chloe, she hasn't had the opportunity like this. She had a bit of a fight at 3-4 and it didn't really go her way. The fight was a bit of a mid-fight, if we're going to be honest. It wasn't the fight we wanted for Chloe versus Jazz. We agreed to do it one more time, and just like Crow and Ghost, I said this one is going to wait till Unmistaken. Should Jazz still be champion and the stars are aligned, she still is. But we're closing up to 300 days. Are we going to see 365 on it?
Oh, that's difficult to say. Like you said, Chloe has beaten her. She's also one of the 3 people that has beaten Jess, also in a singles competition, 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah, exactly.
But
She's done it twice over in the same fight.
Yes.
She's proven that it's not just a fluke.
Yes, and Jess, like we all know, she's the longest reigning women's champion in SCW. She has beaten every single one of their opponents. Doesn't matter
Yes.
who was in front of her. Even
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa from AEW couldn't beat her. So,
Yeah, I think that was her proving a point, really. There's no one left in SCW. Let's try and find someone else. And even still came out on top.
exactly. I will again go for the underdog here. I will go for Chloe, to be honest.
You think it's going to end? I mean, look, it's one of the biggest pay-per-views. We know how the universe works. We know how it works out, and just fate can sometimes be on its side. It feels like this could be the time. It's in the air. The atmosphere sort of leans towards Chloe at the moment, and I'm going to shoot to Stan. I mean,
wait 1 second. I will also why I chose Chloe. I think the pressure will go on Jess. She is close to the 1 year mark of holding the championship that nobody has done here in SCW.
No,
so she is close to the mark. And not only close to the mark, it's the biggest stage of all in all EFAD history. Unmistaken, the biggest stage. So there is pressure on her that's maybe going to disrespect her in her mind. That's going to be the little voice in her mind that's maybe distract her the whole time. And that's why Chloe is going to have the advantage and beat her in that match.
Yeah, well, I think with that, with the pressure of going into a year, and as you've already touched on, the pressure of knowing that Chloe's beaten her. She's walked into an arena. She's walking into the squared circle where she knows the opponent has bettered her many times. I mean, Stan, we're going to focus on the fight, of course, but let's just assume, quickly, hypothetically, of course, Jazz loses here tonight. Do you think in the next year we will see someone take over that reign, male or female, in SCW?
Simply to put it, no. I genuinely don't think anyone can redo at this point in time. There's no one on Yankees level. You know, give it 2 years time, 3 years time, maybe. You know, we'll see someone come up through the ranks and really show that dominance and match that reign. But currently, at this point in time, I think Yankees the final boss, and I think no one's catching up to that.
Yeah,
that's also going to be why I'm going to say my prediction for the result of the fight is Yankees comes out on top.
There we go. So we're moving on to the last one of the night. I know everybody at home is twitching their thumbs. They are waiting for the moment. Unmistaken 2 stars. Do not worry, we got a little rumble just after this, and then we will see the fireworks. We will see Ajax Stadium in its glory whilst we fight underneath. But we are going to talk about the fight that the man upstairs, Jesus Christ, wrote himself. How do you do this? How do you pick Bob and LC? These guys from the beginning have had this beef. How do you make it that these two meet again? The biggest stage of them all. It's just, you can't write it. You cannot write this.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. You know, these two, as you said, there's a lot of beef going into this match. You know, the house invasion, LC going to prison. There's so many little nitpicks about this feud, and I'm so happy we're going to see the final result. You know, and like you said, these men especially unique. These are one-of-a-kind athletes. You know, I don't think
I'm going to say it. You know, it's a surprise to many people, but I'm proud of LC. I'm proud of what he's become because I took him over to Mayhem and he has absolutely done what I wanted him to do. He's proven me wrong in a way and shown that he could dance with the devil. And I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob, all right? But in my opinion, this guy is a transitional champion. He did win that massive Iron Survivor, but he's not a people's champion. He's even worse than Roman Reigns. The guy's never backstage. We rarely see him. He doesn't talk on the mic. He doesn't do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, you know, I can't really do predictions. I'm the owner. I've got to be, you know, just an impartial guy for obvious reasons. But for me, It has to be Elsie. It has to be. Sorry for interrupting all of you. I'm going to get to you guys now, but this one for me could outdo me in goal. It could, because it started a year ago. Because there's so much history there. It's all been blended up into one massive juice, and we're going to be drinking it in a couple of hours' time. I can't wait. Albion, let's go to you first. What does this fight mean to you?
It means a lot for me because
The World
LC
Championship, sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone at
Yes,
home, the World Championship on the line, of course. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, like you said, the World Championship is on the line. The biggest title, the most prestigious title in all EFED wrestling is here, fighting at Unmistaken. And I will now already say who my pick is. It's going to be LC. Not only because he's on my roster, but also I see in him something. Like you said, you took him under the wing in Mayhem, but he done it himself. You haven't really done anything.
I agree. I don't take credit for him. I just think I put him in the right position to do what he's now done. I feel like Mayhem was the right time for him to go after Bob.
See, I have to disagree here. I'm sorry, I sort of stayed in the background while Steele talking about LC, but with Bob, I feel like the entire story has been kind of going under the radar, you know. Bob Coldwell waited, 7-8 months to come back to SCW, and he did it with a bang, you know. It ended up, they ended up not winning the tag titles, but then he won the world title the next month. Bob,
the Iron Survivor.
Yeah, and I know you said he's quite like Roman Reigns, but he has shown that he has a bit of strength, you know. He beat Quad Click. It was Triple Click at the time on his own. And
it's almost like a movie, right? You've seen it before, where you have a fighter, they're somewhere, and then they get told they're not good enough. It wasn't that he wasn't good enough. He was 20, he had to be 21 to, you know, be insured in this kind of game. So he went away, and instead of being a pathetic loser, sitting in a sofa, watching films and giving up on his dream, he went out every single day. He ran, he went for hikes, he trained in the gym, he bettered himself every single day to come back to SCW, and that's what I admire. Everyone said, when I said that he was coming back in January, they said, no, he won't. He'll give up. He'll be on the goddamn drugs. I'm like, no, he won't be. He will be stabilized, focused. He knows what he can do. And the Iron Survivor, we forgot to speak about it with Jazz. Obviously, Jazz put herself in that match. She won. She proved she can do it. And no one really had their money on Bob in the male fight. Bob took everyone by surprise and done it, which was crazy. It's just one of those.
I agree with all those points, you know, and his defenses that he's had since then, you know, against King of the Ring, Jesse Heartache. It was an absolute slaughter to Jesse Heartache, you know. And then his one after, he beat a man who won an entire Royal Rumble, you know. He beat Nolan Wright. Everyone wanted him to win. He gets it done, you know. I've seen a lot more votes towards LC winning this match than Bob Coldwell. But
that's fair.
Bob doesn't really he shows up and he gets it done. You know, I have to respect him in that kind of aspect. You know, he has quite a decent bit of strength. And we've seen that on display since he's become world champion. I think it's just going to be like another night at the office for him, despite it being.
Yeah, of course. LC, I'm going to have to jump in, Max. I'm really sorry. We are getting very close to the hour mark. We're probably going a little bit over, but it's all right. It ain't a problem. Everyone at Unmistaken Two is getting well prepared and ready. Quickly then, predictions. I mean, Alma, you've already put yours in.
It's LC, 100% LC. I see him. He will be my top guy in Mayhem. Doesn't matter that
take the championship.
Yes, exactly. The world champion will be at Mayhem. I will show Joseph. I will show him that Mayhem is just better than his Crash Course show. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course. Max, quickly, your predictions on LC and Bob.
It's a 50-50 for me, you know. I think that top male spot could go to anyone, really. But Bob Coldwell, you know, I feel like his story is going to drive him more than LC's sort of underhanded tactics will get him, you know. So I think Bob Coldwell probably has the edge on this one. But anything can happen. It's SCW.
We are moments away. I'm just going to ask you boys one more question before you go. Obviously, Almir, and I appreciate you being here. I know that you have to get ready. So do I. I'm opening the goddamn show. But quickly, one last question from both of you, as quick as you can, but obviously as effective as you can at the same time. What fight is going to be fight of the night? Almir, I think it's obvious what you're going to say, but I'm going to ask you anyway. God damn it.
Yeah, of course, you know I'm going to say Almir against Brett, but also I think LC against Bob Colbert. LC, I see in him something. He will be the big star at my show, at Mayhem. He will be the big star, even if I have to take him not under the wing, but also help him out. He will be the big star, even in whole SCW. He will beat Shane. Doesn't matter how many titles Shane has. LC will just with this one title have a better career than Shane.
Yeah, of course. Max, fight of the night.
If you ask me for night one, I think Dean Magnum vs Paprika has it. You know, so much on the line, so much at stake. And then you got night two. If you want my opinion on that, one question only. You know, it's the main event. AOD Quad Cliff in the Hell in a Cell. I know we were talking about night one here, but if you have to go for the entire weekend, tonight night two's main event is where you have to be.
Yeah, I like it. Well, for me personally, I think I'm going to go for myself. Of course, let's be real. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And yeah, those goosebumps in your hands and your arms right now, they're real. The show is about to begin. I can't wait to get in the ring. I'm going to have to go train for a couple of minutes. We're going to have a few promos, and my little intro to get you guys in the mood. Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you so much, Max. I know that Stan was dehydrated. He had to go get a drink or whatever. He's gone. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Unmistaken 2 coming up next.
It has been just over a year since the first one, and I cannot believe we are finally here. A couple delays have obviously got in the way, but ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, of course, welcome to Unmistaken 2. Well, I have to jump off, of course, get ready for my fight, send goal, packing. Let's see what we've got in store tonight.
What it's like to be one of them to actually fall, so it's proven already.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest EFED show in whole EFED Federation. Unmistaken Night 1. We have here the greatest opener of all time. Friend against friend. Owner against owner of the company of SCW. We have Ghoul against Cheese in a KO fight. To win this match, the opponent needs to be on the ground for a 10 count. A 10 count, yes, that's right. We have here a full stadium of 55,000 people watching here live with us for the greatest show of all time. There we see the first Ghoul getting inside of the ring. He knows what's up. They have history after history. They started together at the company, beaten Brad Bishop and Kurt Skull to have finally the full power of SCW. And now 1 year later, they are fighting against each other. Friend against friend, like I said. But that only started because of Ghoul. Because he attacked Chief in the fight when Chief fought his own son, Shane Roberts, at Slaughterhouse. And here we see finally the other opponent, Faded Skull, aka Chief, how I will call him the whole night tonight. Look, a beautiful theme here, sponsored to us. It's going to be extreme fight here tonight. KO match. It's a KO. They are seeing blood. They don't see normal fight. They were friends. Until Ghoul fought. They had already some issues way back. Havoc against Mayhem. Yes, Havoc, unfortunately could be continued. So it was just the Mayhem reign. How it looked like Ghoul was not happy with its attack team to help out Shane Roberts in the fight father against son. So we have history with each other. Not just behind the scenes, on the television, everywhere we go. It's Cheese against Ghoul. Doesn't matter if it's 1 year ago. Doesn't matter if it's just weeks ago. It has always been Ghoul against Cheese. And we finally, we will here have the end of this. Hopefully the end of this. There we see it. 55,000 people watching here this show live tonight, and we starting off with a beautiful spine buster by Ghoul to Cheese. Now throwing him to the outside. There we started. The hardest part on the outside is the apron, of course, and now just a few punches, kicks to the heads and so on, and a beautiful fisherman suplex onto the outside. We have their mats on the outside, but still it hurts as hell. Kick to the head, and now it's get countered by Cheese. And a beautiful deep six, turning him around the world, spinning Ghoul around. And now Ghoul again gets the upper and throws Cheese back inside of the ring where the ropes are. And he's blending with the ropes, jumps up, and a beautiful kick to the head. Misses the punch, both misses the punch. Throws him, no, not in the corner, but into the knee. Rebounds him back to the knee. Ghoul goes to the outside, introduces the first weapon, then stops it. No, Cheese stops him before he could do something with the stop sign. But Ghoul again gets the upper hand, throws Cheese to the outside. That's where I want to see you too. On the outside, the hardest part, the most dangerous part of the whole ring. And Cheese has enough. He already throws the stuff off the table, taunting here. But that's too much taunting. Ghoul just jumped from the inside to the outside. If the Cheese didn't taunt, it could have got the upper hand, and now the 3 count already. And Ghoul with the stop sign. No, Cheese grabs the stop sign of Ghoul. Ghoul stops the attack, and there we hit it. The stop sign to the head. To Cheese. Oh my god, how is he not busted open? Ghoul getting to the top
rope. What is he planning to do? And jumps down, but Cheese gets out of the way and kicks him to the chest, and a beautiful headbutt to the head. Oh, we know what's coming. We know what's coming. It's a powerbomb cutter. There, pick him up. No, it's not. It's not the powerbomb cutter. It's a beautiful reverse GTS to the face, but he's not done. Cheese is seeing blood. He is not done. Throws Ghoul into the apron, into the steel step. And now what is he planning to do? Grabs a ladder. By God, don't. We know we had money in the bank. We know what ladders can do. Sets up the ladder, picks him up, and a beautiful combination. And now again the Skull Crushers, the famous Skull Crushers by Faded Skull. He gets, how it looks like, he gets to the ladder. Yes, he gets it. Jeez, Frodo, what are you doing? He jumps down. Oh my God. He jumps down a DDT onto the stop sign, onto the outside. Ghoul is out. He is not moving an inch. It's a 4 count already. He is not moving an inch there. There, a 5 count was there. But Ghoul gets up again. There was no way. Kick to the guts to Cheese, and now the knees to the face. He gets Cheese up again. Ghoul is not done. Turns him around. What is it? Oh my God, don't do it. It's a kill switch. He calls him up again. Ghoul is not done. Spits him in the eyes. What? No. Oh my God, a butt kick to the head. Cheese is out. But Ghoul, how it looks like, is still planning on the next move, grabbing a table. Cheese is out. He is out of there. There is no need for the table. Cheese gets up, he's up, and he throws Ghoul over the top rope. Jumps to the outside, miscalculates, unfortunately. Oh my God. And again, he spits him with the mist in his eyes, and a punt kick to the head. Cheese seeing stars right now. He doesn't know where he is. And there it is. Ghoul's famous weapon. The bat just hitting over and over again. There we see it. Another one to that. And the third one takes down Cheese finally. Ghoul throwing away the bat, getting back inside. He has the table. He brought it in for one reason, to set it up. And we know in wrestling, if the table is set up, someone has to go through it. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's the one who set it up, or if it's the one who was it set it up for. Jeez, slowly making his way back inside. Mark, get out of the way of them. There are monsters. Ghoul throws Cheese into the table. Wow, it looks like. Oh my God. He picks him up in the powerbomb submission. Oh my God, the table. Cheese went through the table with the powerbomb. The table split into million pieces. I cannot believe it. And now we see just Ghoul taunting him, calling him up, calling him every name in the book. Cheese cannot even stand on his own feet right now. Was thrown into the corner. And the punch, the elbow to the back. Cheese is out. Cheese, there is no way. Cheese, we need to call the ambulance. We need to call off the match. Throws him to the outside. They're brawling on the outside. Cheese gets the upper hand. Puts him out. It looks like he picks Skull up onto the table. He picks him up onto the table. What is Cheese? Cheese, what are you planning? Where are you going, Cheese? Don't do it, Faded Skull! Please do God! Don't do it while you have. Oh my God! He jumped through the table, through the announce table. Ghoul is out! There is no way that he's winning this. It's a 4 count already. 6. Ghoul, he sees that Ghoul gets slowly up. He gets to the outside. And, oh my God! Who is that? He attacks Faded Skull with a shovel. Oh my God! Who the fuck is that? Who is attacking? Jeez, there is no way. She's had it all done. Ghoul got already up. Ghoul already got up. Mark is following. Jeez, there. Because it's a 10 count. It has to be a 10 count. We see the carnage. They left behind. Who is attacking? Jeez, there is no way. He picks him up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. Off the stage. Off the stage. Good. Jesus out. He is dead. He's not moving an inch. He is not moving a single inch. Cheese is out. This has to be it. This has to be it. Ghoul just watching down. We need to call the ambulance, call the medics, call everyone. There is no way. There is no way Ghoul makes his way out. And that's it for tonight, Ghoul. And I mean, what you got to remember is this isn't just the biggest reign in SCW. This is probably one of the biggest reigns in all of EFED entertainment.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Unmistaken. Obviously here we are here for, I'm very excited for this one. Are you excited for this one, Max? The Gossington Invitational. It's mad.
It's going to be a mad match, of course. Gossington, I would say one of the reasons SCW is still around today, you know, carried the early stories with his main title run and eventually his world title run. It was, he's had a great year. I mean, we decided to honour him with this trophy, I suppose. Of course, we returned the stolen headpiece to the trophy, and 30 men want to try and make some mark on this Unmistaken show, you know. As we get to the best entrant here, Tim, the GM of Warzone here, looking to get the win, I suppose. I don't know. What do you think of Tim entering at first? I believe very acquainted.
I'm surprised he's coming out first with all that fucking drip he's got on. Oh my!
Of course, Tim getting his first win on the Rising Revolution pay-per-view against Gary Matthews. I don't know if that's an accomplishment because since everyone's been doing that, it seems recently.
Sam Matthews, pretty shit.
Yeah, hopefully next year of SCW goes better. And anyways, Tim, your number one entrant here, of course. Normal battle rules, over the top rope, both on the floor to be eliminated. And obviously timed entrance here for the Gossington Invitational. Unlike the set in Andre the Giant Royal that you may have seen. Number 2 entrant now. Is it going to be? Who is that? That's house. Is that
Black Express, I believe?
No, I believe it's Jay Baker from Warzone. Yeah. Of course, Jay had a lot to say about him in recent memory, I believe, having some booking troubles with Warzone, and he might want to just get all that anger out in a bit of fun competition. This isn't too serious of a match here, but it would be a good win for anyone here to win the Gossington Invitational.
Yeah, I mean, you've got that phrase on the back, resident workhorse, but how can you be a workhorse if the booking isn't being good enough for you? You're kind of feeling frustration.
Agreed, I believe he was in the Limitless title Iron Man match at Rising Revolution. Didn't get the win. I believe he only got 1 or 2 falls in that match. But put on a good show, as he always does in Warzone. I've been seeing this man over the last few weeks. He's definitely caught my eye. I believe he could go far here tonight, but number 2 entrant not looking good in the placement standings.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to it. You know, he's going against a very old Tim. You know, he's not a young buck anymore. Like when I beat him in Trampoline Wrestling Federation.
True, Tim. Not as youthful and as strong as he used to be, but he did get a win over a very young Darren Matthews quite recently, so he's not got that ring rust. Tim and Jay Baker going back and forth here, looking for a head. Sort of a weird maneuver to start bouncing off the ropes where you could just be chucked over, you know. as he hits that drop kick. I believe we saw that being hit to Chemical Kev the other day on Warzone. Counting down for that third entrant. Of course, such a Royal Rumble because it's the Gossington Invitational. So we got that graphic there to show you when the next entrant's coming out. And it is indeed Chemical Kev. This man is going to be out for vengeance against Jay Baker, yeah.
I love this man.
Of course,
in this man, we go well far back, you know. We've been doing janitor and cleaner work at this company for a solid year already now.
We've chemically castrated to wrestle.
Well, that is a unique word.
Good friends with the founder of SCW, Mr. Cheese.
I don't think you understand the meaning of that word.
What?
I don't think you understand the meaning of castrate.
Anyways, entrant number 4. Brandon Dicey's again from Warzone. A lot of Warzone picks. We saw this sort of thing at the Rising Revolution. I believe it was called the Wishlist Rumble or something like that. As Jay Baker hits a Canadian Destroyer to Chemical Kev. What was Chemical Kev's origin stories? I didn't get the full story. I've only had bits and parts.
His origin story is that he's from Birmingham, mate.
Okay. I can see the why he wrestles there.
Because I can say that bunny destroyed that Canadian destroyer we saw a minute ago.
The former Horizon champion here, Drago, of course, losing to Jay O'Grady on Crash Course. I suppose looking to get a win back after losing his belt. Not looking good for this man. Of course, part of the Extreme Spice Ulma.
Yeah, no, but he's not in there anymore.
Is he not? I thought it was still Extreme Spice Ulma.
No.
I guess it's just Spice Ulma.
Exactly. But anyway, Vicky's going back onto like
no
Canadian Destroyer
so far, I believe, as Cody Benjamin from Warzone as well. The former, I believe it was what were they called? The Double X champions.
I believe so, and like, you know, I've been trying to say it for a while, but you keep cutting me off whenever I go to say it. That Canadian Destroyer from Jay Baker on the Chemical Kev earlier.
It's Chemical Kev. And another one, no, Kev reverses.
You wanna go?
No elimination, sorry. And there you go, Brandon Dyson, the first man eliminated by number 2 entrant Jay Baker. Number 7, who is that? It's Asterix. We'll have to find out when he gets in the ring. And it's Slim. Of course, we saw him on Crash Course just a couple of days ago. And Tim, of course, probably wanted to deal some damage to Slim, of course, a former Warzone employee.
Famous.
Slim trying to get some action in, but not quite working as we look forward to our 8th entrant now. Only 1 elimination. Superman punch there from Chemical Kev. As Tim, it's a Tim Stone pole driver. And that's Liam at number 8, the former Interstar champion. Haven't seen Liam in a little bit since he started hit. Well, I mean, we saw him on the most recent Mayhem, I believe, as part of the hit squad. Oh, there you go. There goes Cody Benjamin. Of course, a bit of issues between him and his partner Jack.
Yeah, but according to them, they're totally fine. We beg to differ.
And now Jay Baker again with the Canadian Destroyer to Chemical Kev.
Now I can finally say it because it's relevant. That Canadian Destroyer has worsened the headphone dent in Kev's head.
So now look at that, Jay Baker doesn't quite work because DJ gets in the ring. Of course, this is important because DJ won the Rising Revolution Rumble, former Warzone champion as well, coming up to Mayhem, and it gets the hit squad, I believe, both together in the ring. So going to be seeing a little bit of tag team maneuvers, perhaps. Leg drop there from DJ. Still all to play for. Still 21 entrants to enter this Rumble. Zach Adams at number 10. Of course, we saw him take out Daisuke of Saw on the most recent Crash Course.
Yeah, the cheeky prick. So I'm just being honest. I don't like him for that. I used to rate him, you know, because he'd always say hello to me. But now he can be. You know what? He's just being a cunt. And I know that.
Live with a spear there to Jay Baker.
I can't wait for that to get fucking censored as well.
It's Unmistaken Two. I'm sure we can get away with a couple of swears.
Cheeky few.
Tim with a back suplex there to Kev. He hits the DDT on Jay Baker.
I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think Kev might be bleeding. I think we might need to evacuate the ring, you know. That radioactive blood of Kev is getting all over on the ring, man. I genuinely don't feel safe. I think we're going to get tetanus now.
Extreme Drago. I think as Kev just picks up Extreme Drago with ease.
Do you reckon Kev's
one of these men has to be eliminated? I believe 8 men in the ring, yeah. Someone has to be eliminated for another person to enter the Gossington.
No.
Jackhammer from Chemical Gas. DJ snap there. Into the top. And Slim's eliminated. Slim's eliminated.
It's a slim, shady night for Slim tonight.
And now DJ before him. And Tim looking to eliminate the Hit Squad teammate of DJ. He should have been looking at Tim over there. He choke slams Liam out the ring. But I thought Drago was going to try and throw him over the top, but didn't quite do that. Turned it into a maneuver. Jay Baker still managed to hang on because of Zach Adams there. Still 20 entrants left to enter this match. And now Kev being thrown into the corner. Could this be it for Kev? No. Being left to his own devices as Zach Adams.
Zach Adams is gone. Na 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 na. Na na na.
Number 11, Johnny Jam. I'm not quite sure who this man is. I've never seen this man in my life. Who the hell is that?
You know what? He's got the swagger jagger about him, I can't lie.
If he could win this, then I'll be impressed. But immediately being drop kicked by Jay Baker there. Still entrant 1 and 2 in this matchup. In Tim and Jay Baker here as they look to team up on Johnny Jam, but doesn't quite work with double headbutt.
It's with the bacteria bomb!
As Tim throws, no he doesn't. Taylor Blackwell at number 12 here. Teammates with Slim, but doesn't quite matter now that Slim's eliminated.
Yeah, we saw
Taylor over the top, but Tim takes advantage of DJ.
We saw both Blackwell and Slim lose to Paprika and OMO. You know, Paprika, I'm surprised he did so good because he had that big match with Dean earlier.
Yeah, agreed. And now Johnny Jam hanging onto the ropes as we look for our next entrant here. How about Slam Cedric Kovok? We haven't seen this man since the Rising Revolution main event.
He was on Crash Course this week. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, I'm such a dumbass. He was called up, wasn't he? I'm a bit of a dumbass here. I've had a bit of a blunder.
That's cheeky.
Cedric Kovok, yeah. I forgot he main evented Rising Revolution and then got called up to Crash Course, unlike Baltana, who won that match. Now DJ facebuster there to Cedric Kovok. 8 men in the ring. One of these men has to leave for another to be entered into the match. Beat drop there from Jay Baker. Stan.
Drago being put on the road.
Oh, and there goes Jay Baker. Number 2 entry eliminated by Extreme Drago.
Kev's probably going to kill Drago now because he wanted to do it.
Agreed. Kev now being attacked by Drago. Could Drago be the sort of MVP of this match? But no, Chemical Kev trying to attack Tim. Tim countering into a combo.
We got Johnny Germ in the ring, and then we got someone who can't stop spreading germs.
Oh,
Chemical
Drago looking for the Hurricane Run on DJ and eliminates him. Something that no one could do in the Rising Revolution Royal Rumble there as Tim hits a tombstone pile driver. Makes it to his feet, has to try to throw Johnny Germ over the rope. Kovok with a bulldog there. Now look for another entrant, starting to fill up the ring just that bit more. And now Tim doing some kind of grapple maneuver there. Sean Miller at number 14.
Hang on, let me build it up. Lenny!
See, as Miller now already trying to eliminate Chemical Kev, but Kev managing to hang in there at number 1 still, lasting over half this rumble. But Miller here with a long blower. As we're about to go halfway into this Gossington Invitational Battle Royal, winner gets that trophy. If you haven't seen it, check out the server.
Bubbles!
Babos at number 15. Now this is interesting because Babos has beaten the world champion before. Why is he in AOD gear? That's bullshit. He is not part of this group. I repeat, Babos is not a member of the Angels of Death. I don't know why he's come out in the singlet. Babos is being for he's just eliminated Chemical Kev there.
He's already the most relevant member.
No, he is not. As Johnny Jam is apologising onto Cedric Kovok there. Johnny Jam be thrown into the corner, please. I swear to God, if Babos wins this, I will be pissed.
Bubbles to go. I don't know what you're on about.
Deadlift from Babos to Extreme Drago. Someone please get this man out of here.
I don't know what your problem with Bubbles. I think he's great.
He's fine, but he's not a member of Angels of Death. I have to repeat this. I know my good friend Trent, he does not see this man as a member. He is not a member of the Angels of Death, yet he's still in the black and blue.
Well, honestly, I'm not going to...
Johnny Jam eliminated there.
I think Bubbles is the true member of the Angels of Death.
He's not. Jalen Lyons at number 16 went from being banned to returning just a couple months ago, maybe a month or two ago now. Current member of the Crash Course from roster as he beat Crusher Clive to earn a spot on the roster. Dragon over the lines.
Trained her earlier this week though. DD Tim there.
Turnover, DD Tim there. And now Colbert with forearms to Sean Miller. Side rushing leg sweep from Tim. Tim now leg drop. As Trago looking for another Hurricane. No! Colbert stops him. As we get Zane Brave of the main roster into this matchup. Anything to say on Zane Bray here?
Who the fuck is he?
He had a match last week on Mayhem.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he's sort of new to the server, but it's fine. Could still win, have that big achievement.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
As we get forward to another entrant, once this 8th entrant comes in, someone has to leave. Me or left and Sean Miller.
Duke
at number 18 now. 18 entrants for 18 minutes at this match is gone. Ken suplex up and Cedric Kovok. Stand up suplexer. And the cutter. Someone has to leave out of these 8 men. Fireman's carry position now from Babos. But no. Jaden Lyons manages to counter. But Jaden, no stranger to people like like that same body weight, Crusher Clive. Long blower. Babos getting into his feet. As Babos from Cedric Kovok into the corner, could we see an elimination here from Babos? And Babos gets Cedric Kovok gone. Someone finally entered the ring again. As he throws Drago over the top and Drago's gone. Who can take out Babos?
Babos really just said, when you get there, when you get there.
Babos quite unstoppable at the moment.
He's a fucking monster.
Agreed, as he hits a snake eyes there to Zane Grey. Tim trying to take out Babos now. Can he stop the beast? But no, Zane Grey getting involved. Double team maneuver about to be hit, and it does. Babos back in the match now with Jaden Lyons. Putting Jaden Lyons on the ropes. Could this be it for him? No. Jaden Lyons just hanging there.
German! In a brand new car, in a German.
Alex Storm at number 19 as Babos hits the pounds. Babos throw Jaden into the corner. I think we know Stan's pick to win here.
Yeah, Babos. I love a bit of Babos.
10 people left end of this match. 8 people currently in the ring, I believe. Maybe 7. I'm not quite sure. Alex Storm's of course in that tournament.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sean
7,
Miller
yeah,
is
7
gone
in the ring.
And Richard Duke looking like he was going to eliminate him, but didn't. Kept it in for some reason.
He's getting great. He's got fucking bloodied up, and here we are.
Judah, number 20, member of Valor. Now Tim looking to eliminate Richard Duke. For that choke slam again, we've seen this earlier. Tim at number... Tim at number 1, remember, still in this matchup as Richard Duke gets a drop kick.
Tim might need plastic surgery after that one.
Perhaps, but he still wants to win the Gossington Invitational. As he hits a spine buster there. Now a sort of cyclone kick there from Alex Storm. Trying to go for the elimination is Tim on Jaden Lyons. Of course, them two having a history in Warzone. Of course, Jaden Lyons one of the first Warzone champions. As Judah looking for the Florida Keys that hits it. Baron Urena at number 21, bit of a collision of the faces of a certain man.
I don't know what you're on about. Baron Urena and Tim are very different people.
I never said anything about Tim.
They're very good friends though. I can remember them in Florida Championship Wrestling.
And now Alex still looking like he's about to be eliminated, but no. Stays in the 8 men. One of these people have to leave. Tim being trying to be thrown into the corner, but doesn't quite work because Zane Gray's there. Richard Duke. Looks like Davos is playing to the crowd here.
Sidewalk slam.
Just gonna say that Richard Duke hitting that move on Babos. Tim's still in this match after 20 entrants. Here's the Falcon Arrow. One of these people have to leave. Who's it going to be? Zane Grey going after Judah now. Northern Lights hits it. If anyone can stop Babos, sure it has to be Tim.
Nah, Tim's going to get fucked up by Babos. I love Babos.
Yeah, I think we have it. As Baron Urena hits a suplex. And Jaden does as well. 3 amigos and Jaden Lyons. But Judah looking to eliminate the beast in Babos.
Get off him. Get off him. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Would be a big elimination for Judah if he can eliminate the beast.
Yeah, get fucked.
GTS and a jab in there from Richard Duke. As Babos just takes out Judah. Now he's looking for Jaden Lyons. But gets caught up with Tim as Babos looking for the deadlift. Still on the hop. And drops him on his head. Or on his chest, I suppose.
Embrace the Babos.
And now Zane Grey eliminating Judah there. Zane Grey's been in this quite a long time as well.
Yeah, but Babos has been in longer and I love Babos.
Fuck's sake. Alex Storm now with Tim. Could he try and eliminate the level 1 entrant? But no, goes after Jaden Lyons instead.
Babos!
Baron Urena's eliminated there. And there goes Richard Duke. Tried to eliminate someone, got the elimination, but then was eliminated himself. Tim's still not being eliminated as Jaden Lyons is eliminated by Alex Storm. Half the ring being cleared out in a short span of time there. We have currently Zane Grey, Alex Storm, Babos, and Tim, who entered at number 1 in this match. Tim and Babos about to square off one more time. Could this be the elimination? That was dropping Tim, but doesn't go over the top rope.
Tim looks like he's already
Zane
fucking
Grey
dead.
is eliminated by Babos. Babos on his hair right now.
Ranger Redneck!
Ranger Redneck. His recent SCW debut.
Okay.
Could he be the one to eliminate the evil Babos?
I can't. I'm very conflicted now. I don't know whether I want Babos or Ranger Redneck to win.
Well, here they go. They're out to face off. Babos with Ranger Redneck throws him over the top rope.
Oh my god! You almost
Yeah,
eliminated
it's
him.
a bit of quick elimination. Ranger Redneck. Alex Storm now.
Got
Trying to go for
him!
the elimination.
Get the fuck off him, Alex!
Ranger
Get
Redneck
off him,
double
Ranger!
team. Could
What's he
this be
doing?
it for the
What
big
are they
man?
doing? No! Get off him! Get off him! Get off him!
Doesn't look like
Go
it. Elbow from Babos. Forearm from Babos. Chris Young enters at
Get
23.
fucked.
Tim with a foot
Get
with DD
fucked.
Tim. And Babos, what is this? Yeets Ranger Redneck into the air. Chris Young being thrown into the corner. A lot of potential shown by this man. Could he be the winner of this invitational? Ranger Redneck drops Tim. Of course, all for that prestigious Gus trophy that we have on the outside of the ring here. Deadlift
It's so
from Babos
sexy.
one more time. Drops him the uppercut. And now Ranger Redneck being put on the ropes by Babos.
No!
And
No!
Babos
No!
deadlift.
No!
Don Adams at number 24 with a stinky kick. Ranger Redneck eliminated just like that. Don Adams on STO to Babos. And if you know who you want to win now.
Yeah, Babos. I love him.
Oh my god, a bit of a miscommunication. Don Adams for the elbow on Chris Young, but hits Alex Storm
Gory
instead.
bomb.
Number
Come on,
25. We've got these 5 men plus 5 more. 10 people left that could win the Gossington Invitational as Baltana enters at number 25.
Do you reckon Babos has ever watched Peep Show?
Has ever watched what?
Peep Show.
What's Peep Show?
Oh my god.
Baltana hits a lariat, the former Warzone
How
champion.
Nah.
DDT by Alex Storm.
after tonight a match, we're not going out on the piss in Amsterdam. We're fucking binge watching Peep Show.
Okay, enjoy.
I'm gonna educate
Don
you.
Atlas looking for some kind of
Yeah!
kill off scale on Babos. Hits it.
No!
Jamie Taylor at number 26.
Do you reckon Babos likes the in-betweeners?
Surely, right?
Surely, yeah, everyone likes the in-betweeners.
I know. Alex Storm with Jamie Taylor already looking to eliminate him.
Yeah, that's what you fucking get for fucking with my teeth. I hope you get eliminated now.
Babos and Alex Storm teaming up here, but
No!
doesn't quite get the job done.
Gregory!
Number 26 about to enter the ring, I believe. Oh, number 27, sorry. You're an argue from Alex Storm. 27 is Bruce from Warzone.
Why are they going after Babos?
That must be thrown to the corner. Tim getting to his feet. 3 more men have to enter. One of these people currently in the ring has to leave.
You need to leave.
Baltana now. DDT. Yeah, DDT or Tim, who knows? Alex Storm finally being eliminated by Jamie Taylor there.
Yeah, na. Hey,
Forearm from Baltana.
Obviously, there's some Magnum left the
Flip
building.
over from Jamie Taylor again. A lot of potential shown this man in recent weeks as he tries to, take on Shane Robertson. He's eliminated there by Browns, I believe.
Yeah.
Chris Young eliminated. Not a great show for the man being eliminated by Riles. Deadlift
Very
again by
early.
Babos.
He's pretty early on in his SCW career, but he's also
Still
pretty
got-
early.
Yeah, I was going to say, still got a lot of time to improve, you know. As Riles looking to put Don on the ropes, hits the super kick, and Don is eliminated.
Tim!
Bad break from Don. And Tim manages to survive Rouse, or Jamie Taylor was one of the two. I believe it's
You know,
Jamie.
I do have respect for Tim, you know, when I helped him on
Asta
commentary.
Sykes at number 28, sorry.
DD Tim on DD Tim himself.
2 more men to enter. Asta, there you go, Asta in the ring now. 2 left to enter the Gossington Invitational.
How many fucking chops do you want to do to him,
8
Jamie?
people left in total. Baltan with a cyclone kick there to Babos.
Bubbles, roll out. Remember, get help, Bubbles. I'll help you in any which way.
I'm sorry, but you can't interfere, Stan. You can't get in that ring yourself.
I can. There's no rules, mate. Unless we're talking the 2008 one when Finley got disqualified.
Daisuke Sword, number 29, missing his valor partner. That's the Sykes eliminated with another choke stand by Tim. Tim coming in this rumble from number 1. Spine buster from Babos. There's clearly two cup favourites to win this match at the moment.
Babos.
Tim going for Rouse now. Rouse being picked up by Tim. Lifts him up. He's going to eliminate him.
I got my eyes on you.
Flips him over. Number 30 entrant about to come into this matchup. Who is it going to be? Number 30. Darren Matthews. Now this is interesting because Tim's been for a whole rumble. Is Darren going to be able to finally get his first win by going after the man that beat him at Rising Revolution?
No way!
Darren Matthews immediately hitting the F10. We're down to the final 7. Tim, Babos, Rouse, Daisuke, Jamie Taylor, Darren Matthews, and Baltana. Babos spine busted Baltana.
The Babos bomb.
Babos beating Jamie Taylor, but not over the top.
This is why I love Babos.
Tim still in this match from number 1. What a showing by the GM of Warzone. From Rouse there.
Entrant number 31, obviously. Entrant number 0, sorry, obviously being the squeaky chair.
Sorry about my chair, it's a bit shite, but we move. Tim trying to eliminate Babos. Can he finally get the beast out?
No! Get off him! Yes!
Babos survives.
Babos.
Tim now again avoiding a maneuver. Babos into a Hurricane Rana there.
They converted Poison Rana. Fucking brutal. I think Babos' head might have a massive dent in it.
Tim finally eliminated by Darren Matthews.
Get fucked.
By Tim. You can't be ashamed of the man. Had to go through 29 other men just to be eliminated by the guy he beat at Rising Revolution.
Darren Matthews of all people to do it as well.
And now Baltana looking to eliminate Daisuke, but Rouse hasn't stopped it. I guess there's some kind of alliance there between the two of them. As Rouse Babos hits a power from Darren Matthews.
He literally went wee.
And now Babos looking to eliminate Baltana. Darren Matthews looking to eliminate Jamie Taylor.
Come on, Babos.
Baltana on the ropes. But stays alive. Looks like Jamie's going to do the same.
Staying alive.
6 in this Gossington Invitational. Babos with a clothesline. Babos looked at that pounce again, but Darren Matthews manages to evade somehow.
Every time it hits that, I'm going to say it.
From Darren Matthews from Babos to Darren Matthews, sorry. Spear there from Daisuke. Any 6 of these men viable winners, in my opinion.
Babos obviously being the most viable winner.
Yeah, I mean, I can't excuse it. Babos has been in this ring the longest, I believe, and has eliminated the most people, surely. Darren Matthews looking for the razor's edge. Into the powerbomb, hits it. The strength of this man
is Babos. Ring awareness, Babos. Oh, fuck's sake, Babos. Ring awareness, man.
Remember, Darren Matthews entered at number 30. He's going to be way more fresh. It's Jamie Taylor is eliminated by Babos. Final 5
Get fucked.
We're in the final 5 of this Gossington Invitational Battle Royal. Who's going to win the trophy? Will it be Babos? Will it be Daisuke? Will it be Rouse? Will it be Baltana? Or will it be Darren Matthews, who entered at number 30, remember? Daisuke looking to eliminate Rouse, but doesn't quite do it.
Come on, Babos. Come on.
Babos with a boss man slam there to Daisuke. Darren Matthews doing it. Into the bear hug. We've seen this maneuver plenty of times with Darren Matthews. But Babos manages to escape fairly quickly, I would say there. Baltana lifting up Daisuke. Could this be an elimination to the Valor Man? No, it doesn't. Rouse with a clothesline there takes out Baltana. And now Babos. What is this? What was that? We've just seen from Babos. And he lifts up Bao, but he hits a Hurricane Rana. Rouse avoiding elimination just barely.
Staying in. Get him, John.
Super kick.
Boom!
Lariat by Babos. Two titans in the ring at the moment with Darren Matthews and Babos.
Get off it, Bubba Clot.
Darren Matthews for the clothesline, I believe. And no, Darren Matthews is eliminated.
Come on! Yes! Yes!
Darren Matthews still gets a win.
Come on! I love this man!
After seeing that, Babos has to win this. Surely you got Babos, Bao, Taylor, Rouse, and Daisuke and Saw.
I love this man. Have my kids take a bow.
How has Babos lasted this long and eliminated so many people? He's literally become the Iron Man of this match.
Because he's a fucking unit, Max. That's why.
Drops Rouse on his back.
Maybe Angels of Death do need him.
No, I'm not having this man in OD. I don't care what happens in this matchup. For him from Daisuke.
You're not having it? Who said you were the leader? No! Come on! Come on, Babos.
Neckbreaker from Daisuke. Rouse being rolled up the outside. This match is being taken over by Babos. Yeah, but Daisuke, can he get the elimination 4 on?
Yeah, Daisuke, go back up the boat. Go back off. Leave Babos alone.
Babos. What a hell of a performance here tonight.
Leave Babos alone.
Final 4 for that Gossington trophy. Rouse, Bao Turner, Daisuke, and Babos. Babos back to his feet. Bao doesn't realise. And now Babos. X-Plex indeed hits.
Babos has had many exits because look at him, he's a hunk of a man.
Rouse now trying to take on the big man, but doesn't quite work. Daisuke trying to go after Rouse as well. Doesn't work again. And now Babos into the throw it, just yeets fucking Rouse again.
No!
Oof, storm there from Bao into the sleeper hold by Daisuke. Counter after counter of these.
Yes, Babos, ring awareness. No! That's not good. Ring awareness.
Stops the ring awareness.
No! Yes! Yes!
Stan knows up here. Sleeper hold still being locked in from Daisuke. Could just put him to sleep, but no stunner from Bao.
Leave him alone!
And now Babos.
Yes!
What the hell is this? All the way slam there.
No, yes!
Babos still in control, but Rouse manages to catch him off guard.
No.
Into the rocker dropper, no. Into the viscous kick there.
That's actually a very good combo. I'll give him that.
I very much enjoyed that maneuver from Rouse there. Keep doing that, man. You might actually get the big man out.
No.
Babos avoiding the step from Bao just because of his mask. Uppercut there and takes down Bao. He's saying bring it.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Rouse on the outside.
Babos bomb.
And he's eliminated. Final 3 here. Daisuke and Saw, Babos and Bao Turner.
No.
I think Daisuke and Bao need to work together. It's Daisuke hits a blue thunder bomb on the big man. I think Daisuke and Bao need to work together to take out the unit that is Babos. Babos on the rocks. Double team maneuver, but no, Babos double headbutt.
Yes.
No commentators bias here tonight. Hurricane Rana for Bao Turner.
Wonderful.
Babos
I love him.
Taking his time in the corner now as Bao takes on Daisuke.
I propose to him, he'll accept it.
Perhaps, I don't know. It depends if he wins here tonight, I suppose. Bao and Daisuke both former Warzone champions. Daisuke never lost his title. Something interesting to note there is Babos hits a spar.
He calls that one the Baba Booey Flash.
Babos deadlifted Bao Turner now. Drops him. Hell of a performance just by these 3 men. Again with the deadlift. Drops him again. Daisuke going after Babos. No. No, Babos into the spirit bomb.
Come on! Get
Babos
out!
might actually win this.
Get out!
Daisuke on the ropes. Babos.
Oh my god! Get him gone!
He's not
Get him gone! Get him gone! Get him
over the
gone!
top, just has to have his feet touch the floor. Just needs to push him. And Bao's gonna help him. No, Daisuke stays in the match. What a survivor having to avoid the strength of these two men. Babos will start the tackle. Daisuke super kick to Babos.
No, Babos.
What's gonna do it? Take down and the palm strikes. Yes, the palm strikes. Don't question me. All my methods. Into the spine buster from Babos.
The Babos bomb.
Babos.
The Babos belly to belly. The Babos belly to belly.
The Babos to belly.
The Babos kick.
We can't just leave over at the Babos flank.
Oh my god. The Babos deadlift.
Deadlift again. Still, final 3 men. This is for the Gossington Invitational Trophy.
No.
Needs to have got that. Alternate Daisuke, surely you would think around this point you have to team up to take out the big man, but no. I want all the glory.
That's beautiful ring awareness.
Suplex from Baltana. And now Bao still in control of Daisuke's sword, but Babos gets his feet. Drop kick from Bao to Daisuke there. As Babos hits another spine buster. And now Daisuke trying to take out Babos, but doesn't get it over the top. And Daisuke's gone. We're down to 2. Babos versus Baltana here. The former World Champion versus the man that beat Bob Colbert like it was nothing. Oh my gosh, Babos trying to look for the pounds, misses.
No, it was a strategical dog.
Elbow from Babos. As we get the cutscene.
Oh my god.
Babos, Baltana.
I need my inhaler. No!
Close like that from Baltana. Baltana for a attack.
No!
That is your winner here. What a win for the former World Champion.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, a little bit of a commentary change. Obviously I am Bruce Appleton. You've not heard my voice for a while, but I'm back here again, and I'm joined by...
Yes, it is I, Damien Blackwell. You all know me. You all know my face. You all know my voice by now.
And obviously today we're here for a massive match. Career versus Mask. Maybe not even Mask, it's obviously Dean Magnum. Mocking Paprika here, obviously. Strong statement. Maybe a bold prediction to what's going to happen tonight. A lot of drama involved in this rivalry. These two men hate each other at all.
I really don't.
Anyway, obviously wearing Paprika's mask here, they just mock him in some weird sense. Obviously, locked right in here. Anything goes, anything can happen. It's unmistaken. It's Bruce Appleton. It's Dino who has a match very soon. We may have the idea. You'll have to stay tuned for that. And now a red and white can only mean one thing.
Paprika.
The Spice God fighting here with what it looks like a very heavily the name of Steele inspired the pair. It's like
Indeed.
Paprika. Yeah, that's what it is. Just a bear. That's what just the name of Steele with like the mask basically when you think about it. Then he's
Yeah.
you know, I have to appreciate the attire that he also. Obviously, very strong start to the show with Gold Cheese, which we won't tell you the result for, because if you're joining late, you should go back and watch it, because it was an absolute banger. Anyway, so now hyping up the crowd for potential last time this semi-animatedly to carry him.
Yes. It's gonna be weird if. Actually, no, I'm gonna think like it is gonna be like very critical if Pap loses his mask.
And there's Jim, here we go, feeling like protesting again. Dean getting the upper hand early with some nice, just basic wrestling moves to begin. Obviously, maybe he's trying to rip off that mask early. And a banner showing off here. That's all about what pro wrestling's about, ladies and gentlemen. It's a level of showing off.
Oh,
and now,
you little bitch. You
no,
are
never
the
mind.
reason.
I can't keep complimenting him. I can't keep complimenting him when he's doing moves.
You
like that.
are the reason why so many bad things happen.
This is
why people cry.
What you don't want to see in professional wrestling. They can't Paprika back up to his feet here. It's a very Dean-centric start. And it's bit missed. I think I spoke a little bit too soon. Hurricane
Jesus. Pap, hitting the ropes now. And a suicide DDT to the outside.
God
damn.
Very, very good response here from El Paprika. As now it looks like it's going to be a snap suplex on the outside.
Suplex walk on the ground. They hurt.
And obviously Irish whipped back into the ropes.
Oh.
And it's like Pap's going to take out the powerbomb. He's not done.
And a side-stalling driver.
The disrespect. The cunt. Go kick on. He's going to do it again. Oh, no, I was wrong. They're slamming Paprika up and down. As, sort of net breaker.
He has the upper hand at the moment.
Another pun, maybe more desperation here. Pap gets it very quickly. Now pulled up.
Irish whip to the
into the ropes.
Nice up and ducks under.
Good jolly down throw by Paprika. He gets up, strong drop kick. It's been a very two-sided match so far. Obviously a lot of intensity going through here. Now Paprika ascends to the heavens again. Hurricane.
And he's gonna go for it. It's 619.
609.
Oh,
Paprika gets up. The double stop.
Dean moves. Oh, Dean. He has the ankle.
Ankle lock. Maybe Paprika should get
Pap
inspired by Eddie Guerrero and try to take off his shoe.
Take off your shoe, Pap. Pull an Eddie for the love of God.
He breaks up. Oh, it's just working this knee now. Almost like Riddle. Almost like Gunter against Riddle, trying to just work on a specific part. And it's dominant knees to that chest.
Now, Dane going for a cattle mutilation.
Dear.
In the middle of the ring.
Wait, Pap, about the movement here, Pap.
Dane, go. Confusing, yes.
And
I don't know.
Some veteran instincts there from Pap to try and roll out the ring, create tension. But Ding into the steps.
Oh, okay, no.
Oh no.
Dane, you can piss off. Dane, you can piss off.
If you want some, you can have some. Look at the Appleton special.
Dane, I'm all fresh, and I don't mind getting a bit of blood on me before my match.
I believe obviously you do have a big match. And loser leaves against Joe Bonham. And
Yeah.
no.
Mate, what are you doing? Oh my God, the humiliation!
Off the table, humiliating no there. But it looks like Pap doesn't look at this, can you?
I think
The crowd is
Dean.
absolutely loving it here.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't they? It's Unmistaken.
The premium pay-per-view delayed, so those American guys couldn't take all the credit for making the best pay-per-view in the wrestling headspace.
If they eat your heart out. Now,
he
Dean.
takes straps like he's a prime Undertaker. Pat gets up to his feet here. Pat.
Dean thinks he's Paprika.
It's another ankle lock. Another ankle lock.
Pap is in trouble here. But no, Dean, let's go. Dean, what are you doing, man?
Maybe just a bit of marking here from the Magnum. He looks, it's a nut. I believe he's trying to rip off the mask.
He's trying to rip off the mask early on.
Very similar style move to what Cheese did to go. All those mayhems are going out. And
now he's a loop this press.
Lose fast. Pap fired up.
Pap
He goes to the rope. He's screaming for him to get up.
Yelling on a drop kick to the side of the head.
Sending him to the basement of the hand now. Just let's go.
He wants to inflict more punishment. He wants to make sure Dean can't get up, nor talk, nor do anything.
Send him
on another drop kick. Oh no! Roll up!
No, not like this! Not like this! Try and pass it down! No, it's not Dean Steele. Oh, it must! Oh, but it misses! And it's very strong combo there from Pap. It's not done! Back again with a big kick. No, on the second rope.
Thinking. Sunset
that's
flip.
a sunset flip.
No, into a buckle bomb! Oh my Jesus!
They finish it off. Pin. It's not enough!
Dean kicks out. The crowd has not sat down.
The crowd is absolutely erupting here. Oh, wait, no, it's missed!
Oh no!
Oh no! I hear a million Papamaniacs quietly screaming. 1 million Papamaniacs
stays
off their seats. He fires!
Irish whip to the rope on a German suplex into another one. Oh, Suplex City. There's
3.
Turning him around. Oh,
4.
Dean!
Wait, no, it's Connor! No, Dean, with 3 of his own, I believe. No.
Oh, Pat was able to get out. Oh, jumping over the leg and alternating forearms.
Oh dear God, trying to back him into a corner here. Oh no. He's getting a bit of blood.
Oh.
Hurricane. He lands! He slices around!
Into the rebound clothesline. What the hell are we witnessing here?
Oh. He picks up his leg!
Oh, he can make things tap. He's gonna make things tap.
Scream up Paprika's name!
The crowd! Dean, what are you doing, mate? Oh, he's reversing the pressure.
Oh,
having them to get out of it quickly. Oh no!
Not like this!
You bastard!
Brass nuts across the head, brilliant!
1, 2, maybe no kick out. There's still life in him.
The man who is defending everything.
Into a bulldog.
Pat gets up. Sweep the knee. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the era of Pab's mask might be over.
Maybe
Neck
neck breaker.
Oh, row one.
Never turn on the Spice God.
Or maybe you can. Irish whip.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens. You don't turn on the Spice God. He's calling him up. He's yelling at Dean. Oh, beautiful neck breaker. One, two, three. That's dead.
Mask lives on.
Pap ain't taking that mask off. Never. He ain't ever gonna take it off.
Retained. Obviously, I've been Bruce Tapestry. This is a Bundemo, and we do thank you for watching our bit of commentary on SCW Unmistaken. Wait, oh. Dean just walking away about his shame here.
You should be ashamed, you bastard. You used wrist clutch assault. You're not gonna do it, put you through a table.
Walking down. Yeah, I don't know.
If I wasn't wearing my most expensive suit, I would put that motherfucker through a table.
Okay. Dean just keeps walking to the right.
Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another highly anticipated match here on Unmistaken. I'm joined by the one and only, I love you so.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are we saying? Big match here tonight. We have Damien Blackwell taking on the Nightmare Joe. Obviously introducing our third commentary partner, Max Stark. Introduce yourself, big man.
Hello, I'm just in awe of what the hell's going on right now on my screen. The monitor is very highly edited at the moment.
This is hard touching.
Hashtag deep.
I have to say I'm a bit confused with what's going on.
I believe this is a traditional New Zealand dance.
Okay.
So a form of prayer, I believe.
Oh. Okay. Very disturbing imaging viewers beware, I guess.
I don't think it's disturbing, I think it's quite empowering, you know, he's quite lovely.
We can see how much this fight actually means to Damien Blackwell here tonight.
And he's using his heritage.
I guess so, of course, Hell in a Cell rules, lose and lose the company, I
Yeah, I do believe. You know, these two have such a deep, integrated history together with SCW. So, Birmingham, Damien, Blackwell, you know, these two, they've clashed heads and they've been together. They've been together for so long. They feuded for a while, then they're feuding again. Joe fucking died.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Joe did pretty much die.
Yeah, I mean, Damien's just been getting more popular since departing his tag team with Joe and Vengeance, you know. Whereas Joe's been kind of inactive for the last few months. We don't know what this guy's been doing. We don't know how much training this guy's been through. But possibly
From Birmingham,
could be what
Now, as we see the closing to Damien Blackwell's entrance, we see the rising, the opening, the entrance of the Nightmare Joe.
Joe Bullingham, of course, an SCW OG just like Damo.
Can smell the Birmingham already and that smoke or an announce table. And he's here!
Oh my, he grew some hair.
The man making his way down to the ring, of course, had a bit of a retirement angle in the past, but I don't think he intends on retiring here tonight.
He wants the crowd on their feet, getting them fired up as he takes it slow, realizing how much this match actually means to him. The loser leaves SCW, for God's sake.
I have to agree. I mean, Joe, this is probably the biggest fight of Joe's career so far.
Damien's career included.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean,
Under.
all correct points here.
Both careers on the line.
You have to submit your opponent in the ring. There will be a winner here tonight.
No bullshit
Steele.
shenanigans like the last time we saw these two face.
60-minute time limit, of course, as well. Bit of face-off to start
Look
this
at the
match.
monstrosity of Nightmare Joe.
Taking their
You
time
can tell
to
he's
wait.
seen some rough stuff.
Oh my god.
What's Damien doing?
Is this guy alright? Oh my
Oh,
god! Catches a boot
knee
in the face.
face for his trouble.
Got his shit rocked.
I know, just staring in the face. Another right hand, another right. Joe going to town on Damien Blackwell.
What the fuck is
Oh.
he doing? He's
Kick to the back of the
at
neck.
the moment.
You underestimated him, but he's surely got that offer.
Damien getting the reversal though.
There
Takes
comes
him
Damien.
down.
Back in the match.
Finally, Damien's starting to get some
Oh.
offense in. I thought he was just going to throw the match.
A nasty forearm there. Who's Lou? Who's Thez? Who's Press? Taking it back to the center of the ring, a lockup. Irish whip, reversal from
No.
Damien. Kick to the gut.
Damien trying to go for some kind of forearm, misses. Joe now taking advantage with a combo. Damien reverses. 50-50 offense at the moment.
Indeed it is.
Damien now again with Joe's leg dropping into the floor.
Both men trying to, pick up an advantage, and neither man can find it.
And now Damien, Joe facing off one more time. No,
There's that jumping clothesline he looked for. Super kick!
Famous maneuver of Shrubs.
He stole
He's
Shane's
fine.
move.
Damien
Oh my god, and taking off.
exposed handbuckle already.
Not
I think
doing.
he's trying to trick Joe into running into it.
Oh,
Doesn't quite work.
That neck of Damien must be lacerated after that. And a shining wizard.
God.
Damien doing some ring awareness.
Obviously, we felt bad for Mark, so we didn't force him to be in this ring.
Yeah, I mean we've got the technical prowess available to just count the pin.
I wouldn't even feel safe stepping in there.
I don't think anyone would unless they've got a proper protection.
Damien just trying to evade attacks from Joe at the moment. Doing a bit of ring around the ring.
Indeed, that's what I'm saying.
Here we
Ring
go,
around the
fight back on.
pocket full of
That
punches.
is
Another
Wizard.
shining wizard. Damien back to his feet again. No, Joe not gonna let him.
Up goes Damien, and down goes Damien. Power
The
bomb.
Bart Simpson bomb.
Now, Joe locking up with Damien again. Connor!
We've seen Damien do a cutter quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you look in the live chat, you will see LC saying that he stole his move.
Of course, LC in the
Oh,
contest
onto
later
the
tonight. in
exposed
the main event.
turnbuckle.
Joe now again in control,
Oh, God.
looking for some muscle busters.
Move!
Heads
Nasty
it.
maneuver.
Just tweaking the shoulders of Damien in there.
I know, just walking straight at each other. Nice elbow. Right hand. Chop. Kick to the gut.
Where?
Oh,
What is this?
Oh.
The fuck did he do there?
innovative
Back of his head
offense.
into a backflip.
Do a flip.
Back to his feet.
No. Oh,
Oh.
foul clap.
Throw back. And now what we're looking for here.
Oh, nasty
Another
chop
forearm
across
to the
the
chest. Don't know what is.
The cameraman showing the true, pain on Damien's face and the pure anger.
The fuck?
Damien get around the ring.
We didn't hire no TNA cameraman.
TNA cameraman, what are we doing?
Damien now.
Oh my god!
Cross body to Joe there.
Devastating
Back
splash.
to the
Unfortunately, we could
dark
barely
man.
see any of it.
Forearm from Damien.
Up to the back, up against the cell now.
Now
Forearm.
Damien elbow again. wearing down the steel of the helmet itself.
Back inside the ring. Is he shooting him?
Just waiting for Joe to return to the ring here.
And he slides.
And here we
Locking
go.
up. Dragon into the exposed turnbuckle.
I think Joe's popped it open there.
Oh, a chop. Another chop. How much does Joe really want this?
Damien stomping away continuously.
Oh my god. He can't be thinking what we're thinking.
We've seen this move quite a few times.
Oh my god.
Here we
Keep
go.
the name of the structure because Damien's going to hell!
The coast.
Oh!
Hits it. From New Zealand to Birmingham.
His neck was cracked in 8 different places.
I know. Picking Joe back up. Irish whip.
Works again.
Hold on. Tornado DDT.
Oh!
Right onto the canvas. The centre of the logo.
Oh.
Headbutt by Joe there. Looks like we have more forearms just
Raining down
tugging
punches.
away at
And
Damien.
he's not. Christ.
Brutalising him.
That loser has to leave
And
SCW.
that's again. You gotta be thinking what they're thinking. We think this is brutal, but they're
Tossing
fighting
Damien.
jobs.
And now a diving headbutt.
This is what they live. They live to wrestle, and the loser has to stop it.
I have to agree with you there, Troll. And that was more strikes being placed on Damien by Joe. Just continuous ruthlessness.
When will either man give an edge?
Damien's still stuck to the floor as Joe just strikes away at him.
These relentless stops.
Looking for another maneuver, perhaps. Or just trash talking him, we're not quite sure.
They're dragging him back into that corner, exposed turnbuckle again.
Bit of revenge for Damien doing the same thing to him earlier.
And now, Irish whip.
Joe throwing Damien into the ropes. Well, not the ropes, sorry, the other turnbuckles.
Damien doesn't have the strength to stand after taking that hard buckle.
Agreed. How long will Damien...
He's looking to do it again!
And now Joe again showing
Oh
up
my God.
Damien. He wants to win, but and he just wants to kill Damien, I suppose.
How much does Joe want this? How much does Damien want this? Is Damien going to be able to come back?
Looking for the Birmingham boot.
Whoa.
Birmingham boot
my
connects.
God.
Size 13 shoe of Joe there, sorry.
Stomps. Bouncing off the rope. That's
And
another
he's
rope.
oh no.
Who's
Damien
low?
moves again.
Damien back in this match now. Off the ropes.
Oh, missed the cave in there.
It's kind of like they both evaded each other's moveovers.
Face
Oh,
up
looking at each other.
again. Taking their time with this. Just a brutal matchup here.
You know, embracing the fans. The fans on their feet. This is a crazy match.
The match continues now.
Back
52 minutes left to go.
Kinshasa looks like.
And now Joe having to retreat to the ropes again. Sorry, it wouldn't be Unmistaken without some technical difficulties, of course.
God, Damien, no.
David throwing Joe into the ring post there. Not the ring post, sorry, the turnbuckle, the exposed
Oh my
turnbuckle.
God, an armbar draped over the top rope.
What an armbar there. Joe being dragged.
Nasty,
Hurt
nasty
my
maneuver.
arm watching it, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh, so
what's
it's
Damien
happening.
thinking? Catching
It's
him.
a-
One final. No, cutter!
What a cutter.
How many cutters do these two want to do?
But then again, they are nasty
Ropes.
maneuvers, so why wouldn't you jumping over the
Yeah,
clothesline again? It's Joe.
push.
No, back and forth.
Elbow
Elbow.
into another combo.
Oh my God. Atomic
Yeah.
drop.
Atomic drop. David in full control of this match right now.
And another forearm. Nasty, nasty maneuver. Oh.
Well,
Joe's
bitch!
back on his feet.
Oh
David
my-
looking to told, but super kick there. I think
Thinking
he could fly.
Is he looking at me or something? He's trying to call me out.
Joe really looks good.
Strike to the chest of Damien.
Back.
Another kick.
God. I know. Forearm. Right hand. Right hand.
What a
Yo,
brutal
going crazy.
matchup. And we're only about 10
Kick to
or so
the
minutes
back of the
into
head.
this matchup. I'm sure both of you are feeling nervous. Of course, you two both having matches
Start!
this weekend.
Bloody Mary.
How would
I'm
you
not
see
nervous.
How
He's
would you
not
follow
nervous.
this up?
We're both gonna smash it.
Yeah, I'm not
Joe keeps
0-7 against my guy.
And now
Shane.
Joe.
Wait,
That
what's
was-
going on?
Oh,
What is this?
What the fuck?
What? How did Joe get
TNA
to the top rope?
cameraman.
Damien now on the top rope.
Oh my god.
Look at the fly. Joe
What are you
not even
thinking?
gonna try and retreat.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
scissors.
he did the plank.
Oh my god. No. Relentless now. Picking him up.
Joe with the
Power
power.
bomb.
Oh
bomb.
my God. The bomb
Birmingham bomb.
man.
No.
Damien slowly rising, but we all know
But he's
Joe's
not
gonna be looking
safe.
for more offense.
He's not safe. Not just yet.
Joe now. What is this? Put him on the top.
Oh my god. What's he thinking? Oh my god! Oh my god, Captain's hook!
This is the submission.
No, he
no,
let it go.
wait. Why did he let go?
It's not done yet. What's going on with our TNA cameras?
It's the
The
shot
fuck?
wizard.
Wizard!
What is this mysterious caravan power here?
We can tie the first people we saw from Birmingham to be.
Now the walls! Trying to lock at the walls!
The walls of Joe.
The walls of Birmingham!
We're
Looking
gonna
dead into
have
the
to tap.
camera!
Obviously, Joe looking like the cleanest person from Birmingham.
He might get it! He might tap!
Even if David gets the ropes, there's no rope break. We can see this technical machine here showing how close
Oh.
David is to tap it, but he wasn't. Escapes the submission.
He did not tap. Not just yet.
Damien now, what's he gonna do?
Oh, into the other... When did that become exposed?
The mysterious powers of the Nightmare Joe, I suppose.
And there we go.
It's like your mum, Shane.
You talk about my mom again, I'll get up and slap the shit out of you.
Damien
It's
now.
I can't make fun of Teresa.
Drops in Robert's 1916 though.
I'll have you know Teresa's in hospital right now and she's not doing good.
Forearm to the back of the head.
Oh!
Is it the drop kick? No.
Oh, no big boot either.
Missed.
Shining Wizard!
One more time, hits it. There's been about 15 Shining Wizards.
That's how much
Enough
it
to play
means to
Dungeons
Joe.
and Dragons.
Oh. Kick to the head.
Kick to the head. Damien somehow managing to fight back against all these mysterious powers of Joe here.
Oh my god,
Still
what's
looking
David
like
thinking?
he's
Forearm to the back, and again, relentless now!
And
Backstab!
Back to next.
Back to back to back to back. All his damage on Joe's back, he's gonna break it again like Jaden Lyons did back in the day.
I think that was Trevor Dennis actually for a table.
Oh my god.
Joe getting another turnbuckle smash.
No, what is this guy thinking? Tornado DDT!
All the offers being delivered to Joe at the moment.
And
How much longer will Joe be able to fight in this matchup? Into the corner without the exposed turnbuckle though.
Oh, kick to the face.
And that's what may have costed him.
Oh,
Drop
nasty
kick
drop.
by Joe. And a diving head.
Headbutt.
Surprisingly, we have seen no pinfalls this match. These men want the win. They want to brutalize each other.
Yeah, they know each other inside out. We saw this last time. They took about 15 minutes before any attempt at a cover.
Oh, no slowing down the Birmingham!
The pouts there from Joe Bellingham.
Oh!
And Damien having to retreat. But Joe's not going to let him. He's going to the outside.
I'm surprised we've managed to restrict these two purely to the cage so far.
Yeah, I'm also surprised we haven't seen any breaking of the cages or any weapons, since those are allowed.
These two want to put it all on the line. Mono a mono. All what they
Fucking do something!
is Joe
Now 15
doing.
minutes into the match. Joe goes to the middle turnbuckle, biding his time, but
down.
Damien with an elbow.
What the fuck?
What?
What is he doing?
Bro, bro, it's not him. And he gets grappled here.
That may have cost Damien his career in
Damien
SCW.
smashed into the turnbuckle.
He's like a slippery snake.
And now Joe again. Just
Imagine telling people you lost a career versus career match because you crawled.
relentless attack to Damien. There you go. Blood dripping down his face.
Bloody
Joe,
murder.
No. And you see, there you go. You can see the health bars of these two men. Damien, looking like
Damien
not
Blackwell
exactly doing
blood
well.
in the bottom left, obviously.
Whoa.
As we look
The
for the
Birmingham
Birmingham
boot.
boot
Oh,
size
what's
for
going on? What?
shoe.
What the
And
fuck?
then what the hell?
What the
How have
fuck?
they done that? The teleportation of Joe there teleported Damien to the outside.
What the fuck?
How is this happening?
What the fuck?
Damien manages to
Drop the
escape the
sound.
teleportation.
Mamma mia!
Another teleportation. Joe gonna strike away. Damien was going over the top.
Oh my god! And now a knee drop by Joe Bellingham. Stomp again.
Mom, I'm scared.
It's okay, Stan.
Another
Go
knee
home
drop
after
by
this.
Joe, but Damien reverses.
Are they gonna teleport in my ears in a minute?
Oh my god,
Possibly, they might teleport to a commentary table.
What the fuck?
Oh, what is this? Knee strike to Joe.
No, another knee.
And another knee.
Remember
Joe
last
still
time
lying
we
on
saw
the cage.
Damien.
Oh,
Remember
Super
last time
kick.
we saw
that's my
Damien.
move.
The last time we saw Damien in Hell in a Cell, he broke his knee from falling down in that match against Jake Fritz and Jack Shannon for the tag team titles.
That is true.
Took him out for a couple months.
Covered in a month.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What is this? We can barely see because of these TNA cameramen.
Damien looking for something.
What is going on?
No way.
What is this?
Buddies can fly. Oh my god, I thought that was a
What
buddy
is
destroyer.
Powerbomb through the cell. We saw that.
He's
all the way
dead.
back at one of the first
He's
games.
dead.
Oh my god.
He died again.
What is this man doing?
David
pin
is
him.
taking his time. He doesn't think that Joe can recover from that. Teleportation
What
from
the
Joe. Teleportation.
Again.
Drop kick from Damien.
What the fuck? Makes this like that one Adam Sandler movie called Click.
Very talented by Damien. Damien now going to the corner. What's up for here?
What's his travel age?
Going into the crowd.
What's this guy thinking?
Yeah, what? Waiting for him to get up. He's waiting to
Spear.
see what happens to the next spear. Surely Joe is
Into the cover.
cover. One,
1,
two.
2. Oh my
Is that a frame? No,
God.
Joe kicks out.
Hitting the ground in pure fury here.
What is he gonna do to keep this guy down? Chop.
So
A
that
knee
right
strike
hand.
again.
Another knee strike.
Oh my god!
Teleportation
Teleport.
Damien. Joe uses the teleportation to his advantage as we see
The Birmingham
the
boot!
Damien boot. He's waiting for it.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Damien boot. Size 13 shoe. Joe goes to share in the ring by teleportation.
What the fuck? How am I
The
watching?
teleportation powers and Joe bullet him here.
No!
On display hits him in the face.
Shining
Another
wizard!
teleportation into the shining wizard. Joe back in full control. We thought Damien had this in the bag. Joe managed to use
Look, he's
teleportation.
laughing at-
What?
What
How
the
is
fuck?
Damien doing this?
Is it Damien teleporting?
This is giving me a headache.
This match is so fucking confusing. Elbow.
Us.
This is something none of our commentators can comprehend at the moment.
Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this in my career of wrestling. Claymore!
Claymore. Both men bloody, bruised and battered, but still wanting to fight. No pinfalls being made. Now,
Teleport.
Damien was
Oh my
involved.
god! Party
Onto the
poison!
stretch.
Party poison!
Watch the stretch, the submission maneuver of Jesse Hyatt. And there we go, more technical machines they're being used, but Joe gets away from the submission into a sidewalk slam there. Damien keeps rolling.
I'm the one who does music references.
Get to the back.
Damien now.
What
Tugging
the
away.
What
Joe,
the
the crowd is electric.
Get that cameraman. RKO! LC
Down
cutter! LC cutter!
He adopted that cutter from the Aussies of the server. What the hell was that?
No.
Come on again!
Again.
So nice, had to do it twice.
Kinshasa!
Sasha.
It's a cunt kick.
Up again. Body poison. Lock back
Another
in.
body poison. Octopus stretch. Will Joe have
He's
to
gonna
tap?
kill
It's
him.
looking like it. Will Joe have to tap him?
Body poison. Don't
And
tap!
he gets him. Joe is gone from SCW.
To the party poison. It is all over.
That was a hell of a
Cube.
Damien Blackwell blood
Blackwell.
wins. That was a hell of a
Adios.
We couldn't understand half of it.
And I think my commentary partners can join me in singing. Na 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 na.
Damien getting the win here. Impressive win for this man.
I'm gonna do
Fight
it.
a man using teleportation powers. Not many people can say they've done that. Look at the face of this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear it right, it's Almir on the commentary table for tonight. Unfortunately, Brad Bishop got injured right before the show, so I am not having a fight. But I will still be here at Unmistaken as a commentator for this match right here. It's Casey Adams against the champion Alex Steele for the Interstar title. Yes, that's right. The Interstar title, my midcard title, is now at Destiny, and here we see tonight the fight for it. Casey Adams, the challenger, is already inside of the ring, and now the champion Alex Steele walking out here. Everybody knows Alex Steele. She's all known all around the world. She is the Australian with heart, so to say. The Australian, here we see Steele strong worldwide. Hopefully she will impress tonight and defend her title at the grandest stage of all, Unmistaken, here at SCW. So let's not waste any more time with anything. Mark, just ring the bell. Let's go. The start of Casey Adams gets the upper hand, and now a beautiful backbreaker right to start it all off. But Alex Steele just brushes it off and picks her up for turnaround. I thought it would be a fisherman's suplex, but no, it was some kind of spinning suplex. Now one lariat picks her up again for another lariat. Will we see it? Yes, and pulls her again for the third lariat. Three lariats in a row. Strong ones, so to say. But Casey Adams again, no, Alex Steele still has the upper hand, kicks the guts, picks her up for how it's called. What beautiful suplex was that? Did you see her? How she just hold it there for the amount of time? Now running to the rope. Corner and splash, running again further away, and again another splash. He rolls around. No, Casey Adams picks her up. A German suplex, but he's still holding on. And now a normal suplex. No, it's not. Alex Steele moves her weight to the back, slightly shifts it, and now again the clotheslines. Picks her up again and pulls her to her arm, so to say, to have more force in it. To have more force in the lariat. Now pulling on the arm here. We see it. Alex Storm till now has the upper hand in this match here tonight. Picks her up for a bear hug. Casey Adams is struggling. She could be tapping out, but no.
Here, the elbows to the neck, to the side of the neck, and now the arms to the side of the head. Throwing Alex in, no, not in a corner, but into a clothesline. What a roundabout. And kicks her and now punches to the head, slamming her to the ground. What's he planning to do? Picks her up. Casey Adams slowly getting the upper hand here. Picks her up for a snake eyes to the ropes. But no, Alex Steele just brushes him off, kicks up like it was nothing, but gets caught by Casey Adams. Now running to the ropes and a beautiful German suplex. What a beautiful bridge it is won. It just a one. Alex Steele kicked out of it like it was nothing. Kick a knee to the guts and throws Casey into the ropes and turns her around. And a beautiful kick to the chest. I thought it would be the pin attempt to roll up, but no. They are not playing dirty like me. Casey Adams again trying to get the upper hand, turning her around. And a beautiful Pele kick. Alex Steele has to roll out. But Casey Adams, no! Alex Steele just caught Casey Adams mid-jump in the air. She caught her. I cannot believe it. Now taunting her. What's she planning to do? A beautiful leg drop to the outside here. They have to remember, they have to get inside. It's a normal match. It's for the title, for the Interstar title, the most prestigious title here in SCW. Casey Adams slowly getting inside her, and it gets caught with a right hook right at the start, right when she came inside. And now a beautiful, not a combo. Casey Adams counters it, throws Alex Steele into the corner. What's she planning? Slowly getting to her opponent, and a punch to the head. No, it's not another one. Alex Steele fast enough to reverse the punch, and now again, oh, it looks like the bear hug. It's the bear hug. Casey Adams is struggling with Cedar, but no, again, the same way she escaped again with the elbow to the neck. What's she now planning to do? 2 elbows, 3 elbows, 4 elbows, running the ropes. What's she planning to do? Jumping up, a beautiful, no, Casey Adams, what? This all of that, what a beautiful maneuver here is happening. So fast, the women are so fast here. I cannot even keep it up how to say it, but again, Alex Steele is not giving up. Doesn't matter what you put her, how fast you are, she is still the one and only champion here. And misses, the knee was blocked from her, but the other kicks and punches and the beautiful combo here is not getting countered and ends off with a clothesline. But Casey Adams again getting up. Casey Adams shows why she beat Jazz Shortbridge, why she beat well. She just shows it here off. But Alex Steele is not an easy opponent as we see here. But Casey Adams with a beautiful DDT to the outside here. Tim would have been proud of the DDT. And handstand elbow on the outside. They have to remember that it's a countout, 10 countout, and the champion still has the championship. So Casey Adams better get inside. Don't win by countout. Now Alex Steele waiting on her opponent to get inside, rolling up, and a beautiful rolling thunder double knee breaker. What a beautiful move here by Alex Steele. And again the beautiful pulling in lariats, I would say. 3 lariats, already 4 lariats. Casey Adams could be out. It's a 1, it's a 2. No, it's not out. It's not out. Casey Adams is not giving up on the title here tonight. She is still fighting for it. But Alex Steele picks her up. What is he planning to do? What a beautiful rag attack. It's over. It has to be over. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's not. How? Alex Steele cannot believe it herself. She cannot believe it herself. One strong move and it's not over. Throwing her Casey Adams into the corner. But Casey Adams counters again. Kick to the shoulder. What is not planning to do? It's a suplex. How it look like? No. Oh no, it's not. It is a suplex. But it's how it looks like. It's not just one suplex. It's and face buster right up. I thought it would be the three amigos, but no. Alex Steele counters again and throws Casey Adams over the top rope with a clothesline. She waiting on her opponent, not getting on the outside, taking the smart tactic to wait for her opponent to caught her off guard like that, like a beautiful right hook from Alex Steele. And again, this short pull in clotheslines, lariats, however you want to call them, just draining away the power of Casey Adams. There, she doesn't have any more breath in her, but again, Casey Adams gets the upper hand with a beautiful few punches and a chop to round it all up. Picks up Alex Steele, moves her to the corner, and Snake Eyes to the corner. And now punch to the guts and a beautiful handstand elbow again there. Alex Steele has to roll to the outside for 1 second, but Casey Adams is running, but misses. Alex Steele moves out of the way last second and lets Casey Adams fall to the ground right there on the hard ground. And now throwing her around like it was nothing. Casey Adams kicks up again, and now back breaker and a beautiful neck breaker combination right there from Casey Adams. She's not giving out. She wants the title right here, but Alex Steele does everything to defend her. She counters the super kick, and slowly both of them move back to the inside, not letting win by countout. And there, the knee to the guts, and the beautiful combo by Alex Steele. You don't know where she hits, either the guts or the head. And Casey Adams getting to the corner, but no, Casey Adams gets out of the way of the corner and hits the hip attack to Alex Steele. Alex Steele rolling up, and again the rolling thunder stunner, and not stunner, it's a double knee breaker. My fault right there. She gets to the top rope. What's she planning to do? A beautiful elbow drop. It has to be over. It's a 1. We have a new champion. It's a 2. What? How is that possible? How is Casey Adams still kicking out? And now she's getting the upper hand kick and punch to the guts. Backbreaker and a beautiful neck breaker to round it all off. Picks up Alex Steele again. Walks back and beautiful Spanish fly. It's over. We have a new champion. It's 1. It's 2. No, it's not. Casey Adams cannot believe it. She cannot believe it. Picks her up again for a choke slam. How it look like? No, choke slam. Stunner. No, stunner counter from Casey Adams. And now a beautiful Glasgow knee. I would say it's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. We have a new champion. Casey Adams won against Alex Steele here tonight. What a match that was! I cannot believe it. I thought really after the elbow drop, Alex Steele would have defended her title, but no.
Close to the main event, we know what time it is. Crow versus Ghost. Arena death match. They can be fighting anywhere in the arena. Take your pick. This rivalry started a long time ago. Ghost obviously got a double F5 on Crow and Goal. Pinned Crow in that match, and that didn't fare well with Crow. He hasn't taken it very well. Appeared in my office and demanded to get his retribution, and look at Ghost. No Raven Black getting in the way tonight. The main stage, and Ghost is focused, he's composed. And this is a first for SCW, this match. We haven't really taken something to this level before. They can fight anywhere in the goddamn arena. Think Money in the Bank 2020. This has the ability to be crazy. What a crazy night we've had so far. Obviously had other people on commentary while I recovered from that attack from whoever was hiding behind a mask. The referee counting down and claiming goal 1. Come on. I'm not going to get into it. I don't need to get into it right now. We have bigger things happening. Jazz versus Chloe, LC versus Bob, the main events coming up very shortly. Ghost's going to sit in the corner. He's just going to wait.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Ring around
Hang on.
the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Come to me, the men in the dark said, or else you won't see the sunset. I didn't see this as a threat, so he screamed at me until I bled.
Come to me, the men in the dark said, or else you won't see the sunset. I didn't see this as a threat, so he screamed at me until I bled.
Come to me, the men in the dark said, or else you won't see the sunset. I didn't see this as a threat, so he screamed at me until...
Wow. That wasn't absolutely terrifying. Ghost served on a plate. The lights are off, the song is playing. Just let it play. Need I say anything? A fight where reality goes out the window. A fight where supernatural becomes the norm. Crow taking a long walk to the ring, he's in no rush. The anticipation builds upon Ghost watching and waiting. The chair appearing from nowhere. We're just going to let the music play. Inside the ring, the fight moments away from getting started. Crow versus Ghost. Ghost is ready, Crow is ready. Mark, the fall is ready, and here we go. Crow can't even touch Ghost. I mean, the size difference is extremely noticeable, let's say the least. Crow just being thrown away from Ghost every time he comes close. Ghost now just pretty much going to toy with Crow. This is what I mean though, arena deathmatch, you can go anywhere you want. Looking for the steel steps now is Ghost. Crow not going to let that happen though. Referee following suit. This match just has to end. Knockout, submission, whichever one you'd rather. Even a pinfall, of course. A thigh going into Crow. I mean, the goddamn thigh of Ghost the same size as Crow. And then Crow missing nobody home. Not sure what he was thinking there. Ghost now going to deliver that nasty knee. Nearly taking Crow's face off. And slammed down to the canvas. Mark, the referee, like I said, jobbed it earlier on. He's probably going to job it again tonight. Pinfall from Ghost here, is it going to be enough? I very much doubt it. It would have been pretty embarrassing. Poor Crow, not had a fight for a while, bit of ring rust. Ghost opting for the other stairs now. The first one wasn't good enough, tossed them. Maybe he just doesn't want people. He knows that Crow's small. Crow needs those stairs to get back into the ring. He's like Shane Roberts. This guy is tiny. Now Ghost looking to break the arm. Crow with a few punches. Trying to get back in the zone. It's been pretty much Ghost so far. Ghost now going to get Crow back up to his feet. Crow back in the ring. Ghost in the ring. Mark in the ring. They're all in the goddamn ring right now. Crow got Ghost up. Going to put Ghost into the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out. Feel the axe. Always the most interesting move from Crow. Going to go for the cover here. Mark is down. I can't imagine that will be enough to put Ghost down. Crow opting to go outside of the ring. Back inside of the ring. Back outside of the ring. Ghost going to follow suit, and Crow there with a drop kick. Knocking Ghost down. Looking to take over to the barricade. I said this could go anywhere. Sorry about that. Microphone just dropped. This could go anywhere in the arena. Ghost following Crow. Whoa, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell are they? Is that Chemical Kev's pad? They're outside Kev's house for some reason. Crow in a nasty hold. Now I know what the blackout meant. Proper black and white. Hang on. We're trying to go through the cameras, finding out where they are, and now in the gym, in the performance centre. Wasn't expecting that. If my microphone can stay still for one moment, it would be highly appreciated. I mean, this is insane. Ghost going in with the punches now. For the face of Crow. And now we're switching it over again. Where are they heading to? This is scary, goddammit. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like a horror movie. It's like I'm watching a Paranormal Activity right now. First stomp straight onto that grid. That steel mesh, that's gotta hurt. You can't be the same doing something like that. Another drop kick with barely even knocking Ghost over. I say barely knocking Ghost over. Didn't even knock Ghost over. Not even close. Oh, hang on, they're on top. I know where they are. They're on top of the office. Oh, Jesus Christ, no! Holy hell. The table just there. Very conveniently. The camera work, everything freaking me out. Crow thrown into the car now. Ghost going in with a combo. Nasty knee to finish it off. Fighting just beneath my car. Crow laid out where the hell's Ghost going. Crow just knocked out, I think. He could be in trouble here. Ghost walking away. The match ain't done yet. Where are you going, goddammit? I'm not sure if Crow is. Oh my god. Oh! What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Someone get help. What the hell is happening? What is all? This is quite an awkward situation. I do have confirmation that we do have medical assistance over with Crow. He's going to be taken over to the closest hospital. Here at SCW we take risks, it's part of our job, and we urge people never to try these actions at home, and unfortunately sometimes these incidents happen. We send our best wishes to Crow, and hopefully everything will be okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the most hyped match of the weekend. I can't believe it's happening. This has been a dream match of mine. And here is one of the guys. I'm here with my comrade, my big daddy S.J.N. Roberts. Here he is.
Oh my god, and what a pleasure it is to be commentating this match. Babos taking on another big, meaty man, Crusher Clive. How are you doing, Stan?
I'm doing good. I mean, just look at the meat on display here.
Oh my god.
God.
I would not like to share the ring with that guy. As we know, Babos' current record. Babos' current record in SCW 1-0, defeating the world champion.
He's such a... Oh, look at that cheap grin.
Look at that guy.
He looks like he'd take your mother. Would you allow him to have a date with your mother?
No, I will not. Teresa will be left out of this.
I don't know, that cheeky grin he did a minute ago, it's fully convinced me that he's a
I
nice and
heard what
honourable
you said
man.
about Teresa last time we were on comms. You're not saying it again. But here we go.
Anyway, the man who Babos probably looked up to when he was a child just a year ago. The man with so much prestige and honour and like just history around his name.
Oh, Clive 2-2.
Look at that drip.
Oh. Stir the pot. Crusher Clive. I mean, he was retired in his retirement match against my father. Put through a cell, 2-0, 2 out of 3 falls match. It wasn't looking good for him. He returned to fight the return of Jaden Lyons. Again, not picking up the W. And now, he's here against Babos. I wonder who's gonna take it? Which of the two meaty men will come out the meatiest of men?
Not looking good for us. Can't lie. I mean, look at this. Like, how is the ring even going to hold the capacity of what we're going to see? I mean, he's got the reverse mohawk and everything. I mean, that's just hot.
I've been in the ring with some meaty men in my time. Nothing as meaty as this. Here we go. It's underway. Oh my god. A sumo smash. Oh my god, it's a sumo face-off.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
He fucking killed him.
Babos over the top rope. Oh my god.
No.
What the fuck?
What the fuck have we just seen?
Over the top rope, Tope Suicida goes Crusher Clive.
It's physically possible. I feel bad for marking the situation. He's got to sell in with these two.
Oh my god, he's going up to the top rope. Crossbody.
The pure strength on display.
Look at the strength of Babos.
Oh, gutbuster.
Oh my god, Senton.
That would rearrange your organs.
How is the ring not collapsed?
Oh,
Shoulder thrust
big,
into the corner.
big. Oh, punch to the
that
back of
bad.
Babos. The big and meaty man.
I know. Back to his feet. What's Babos looking for here? Another Irish whip. Off the ropes. Oh my god!
Oh!
Get the head in him. Oh.
Cheeky basketball. Jesus.
What a move. From Clive to Dopa now just choking out Babos. Trying to get the upper hand. Oh my god!
Unmistaken Two heavy.
Into the cover.
God, 1, 2.
No.
Only a blue Babos.
Pick up from Babos.
How about the fatness of Clive off of his body? God.
Holy shit. Into the corner.
Oh, he missed.
He misses.
You would not want that off in your face.
You would not. I don't think you'd want any ass in your face, but that one specifically, no. Oh my god! The crowd has gone crazy. Covered by Babos.
1, 2. The resiliency from Clive. Clive has so much resiliency to him.
Clive kicks out. Oh god,
That
what
was
is
what you're
Babos
looking for.
thinking?
Fuck off.
To
Fuck
the
off.
top rope. Oh my god, Clive! Clive to the top rope. Superplex!
What?
No, the ring! The ring! We need to... What the fuck?
They're fucking dead.
Alright then. The co-main event. 1 and 2. I would say this is what we've all come for, but obviously what I might have been I am now joined. I couldn't do this by myself. The magnitude of this match, the bubbles are here. I'm not only looking at the bubbles, but I'm looking to the left and looking to the right, and I'm seeing Stan Stevens, I'm seeing Max Starr. How are we doing, guys?
I'm feeling very tense right now. I mean, I had a clear vision of who I wanted to win this match in mind before I saw Chloe Mew walk down the ring right now. She looks determined to win the title here tonight.
She's done it before. Well, not obviously won the title before, but she's done it before. She's beaten Jazz a few times. Look, Stan, I don't know if you're a betting man, but if you had a bet slip on every prediction you put in that kickoff show earlier, would you be rich tonight or would you be sleeping in the streets at the moment?
I'm a money hungry guy, so I'm saying I'm rich.
I like it. Well,
yes,
with the cannons, this is the last time that we're going to see it.
You don't see that in London, do you?
You don't see that in London, on the AC. I was looking at this the other day. I was looking at the preview of this match that happened last night over at Destiny. And I was just thinking this championship is Jazz. You know, it feels like it wouldn't be the same universe without her holding it. But like we've touched upon, Chloe has done this. We spoke about this in the pre-show. Chloe knows what it's like to be Jazz. She's done it in the 2 out of 3 falls, so she's proven already that she can do this. We had to do it again tonight, 2 out of 3 falls. The first pin won't get you the W. It's all about who's going to get it the second time. There's no lucky shot. There's no, Logan Paul quotes tonight. It's all about who is the better person.
And of course, that beautiful SCW Women's Championship on the line here. Of course, we've seen it over the waist of Jazz Shortbridge for the last 200 going on 300 days now.
Yeah, 300 SCW fictional days. Maybe not 300 in the normal calendar. But we announced 300. She's more than 300 days now. At least 300 days tag champion for sure, I think, before she lost it. Will we be looking at a year? We have a couple more months to go should she want to take it to October. It would be 365 days. But look, I just don't know how this is going to go. I'm so excited. LC Bob just after this one as well. Both championships on the line. Will we see new champions, the same champion, a different chapter in a massive story that has been the year? CW.
Mark, of course, your referee for this contest.
Mark,
no better ref to do the job than my.
We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this one right now, Mark. Are we going to signal we are underway then? Jazz Shawbridge. Just staring. Chloe Megan's just staring. Look at it.
Go, no, Jazz. Facebuster. Immediately getting off to a good start, Jazz Shortbridge. Managing to dodge Chloe's attacks here.
Hang on. Getting off very, very quickly is Chloe and Jazz right now. A little slap to the face. Chloe opting to go outside. Look out!
Oh. This is what we know Jazz for, always dominating the competition. This is the Jazz of old and new. Remember, this is why I'm predicting her to win.
Yeah, of course, that's fair enough. I mean, look, I've had the privilege of commentating. I mean, she's pretty much been hoarded over at Mayhem. I wouldn't let her go. And I've pretty much commentated most of their fights. It's been interesting every single time. We're nearly announcers' desk at the moment. Look how Chloe bringing the energy. Going to go for a quick cover here. Mark is down. They're going to have a 2-count, but not enough for the 3. Chloe with a baseball cap on backwards. A little bit of a weird thing to fight with.
Let's talk about this. But I mean, yeah, it's very weird tire choice, I guess. But who knows? It might come into play and it might cost UK the match. Who knows? But it looks like she's doing fine at the moment as Jazz sort of retires back and forth here. Just absolute carnage.
Yeah, very, very fast paced and going to throw Chloe.
Jazz truly showing her dominance in the ring and in out of the ring as we are currently, just outside our announce table.
Yeah, no count outs or DQs to my knowledge either, so
yeah, no,
this could go all day.
Any weapon can be allowed. Chloe going in there with this little combo.
Ooh.
Delivered there beautifully from Chloe Mew, EK. Kick to the back.
Now look out on the left arm.
And this is the
Nobody
second.
home. Yeah, fighting outside the ring at the moment. Mark, obviously, like I said, falls count anywhere. Paying attention. Another cover here from Jazz. Not even a 1 count though. Chloe getting out of it very quickly. I mean, Mark reacted a little bit late.
And now Jazz still in control. Chloe tries throwing her into the steps. And now again, what is this? TT.
Yeah, switching it up. I thought she was going to go straight back into the steps, like we said. Any weapon allowed in this matchup. The XCW World Women Championship on the line.
Yeah, I have a strange feeling that coming out of this match, both women are going to be vastly different to what they look like coming into this, covered in bruising and all of these scars, because they are going to put each other through hell.
That's it. When you're in a match of this magnitude, Stan, I mean, for you, I suppose, the magnitude of Ikamara, it would be a huge fight for you. It's still like your own goddamn made up then. But when you're in a fight of this magnitude, you need to do just that. You need to leave those bruises, those scars, even those scars that you don't see on the outside, the scars that last.
The crowd is electric.
Universe enjoying themselves at the moment. They have had a hell of a night tonight.
Yeah.
We don't care about them. We want to see the action, goddammit.
I was going to say the same thing. Jazz now looking for that finisher, I believe, could get the first
Yeah,
but no Chloe reverses.
Yeah,
Dangerously.
Jazz knows the finisher inside the ring. She needs the ropes to help her do it. Going to go for the cover here on Chloe, though. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be a 2 count, but not enough. Chloe basically tosses Jazz off, and the frustration on Jazz's face is very, very clear.
Now, forearm again from Jazz, just total dominance in the early end of this matchup. It's not looking good for Chloe yet.
Yeah, to be fair, Chloe does need to try and wake up.
It could be just what she needs. I believe that might be a finisher, I'm not quite sure. But on the concrete too, no kick out.
I can't quite remember myself, but definitely frustrated. Chloe and Jazz as well. I mean, Chloe hasn't really had that finisher she's known for, you know what I'm saying, Stan? I'm sure you have one in your arsenal everyone knows you for. Jazz going fireman's carry. Spin around. Absolutely brutal, gotta say. Jazz could be reminding the whole world why she is the most dominant, why she's the most successful, why she's almost overtaken Val in the ranks of who is the GOAT of SCW. The kick to the face. Disrespect.
I think she already has.
I was going to say, I think she's already done that.
Yeah, I think Val needs to come back and remind people, hang on.
Oh,
Raking at the eyes.
Nasty, nasty.
Chloe is still starting to tie here. I think she might submit, she might give up. Of course, she's still got a full left if she wants to give up now, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
But no.
But that's what you've got to remember. If you do feel weak for a second, you don't want to see yourself at a disadvantage. You don't want to let them get one up on you, but you do have 2 in the arsenal to use tonight. We're going to take it back inside the ring, it looks like.
Jazz, with all the composure in the world, you know, she doesn't really look bothered about this as much as people would expect, but Chloe getting some offense back in now.
Yeah, of course. Back in the ring, this is where Jazz shines. You know that she's going to want to try and get one finisher off. What's Chloe thinking here? Jazz in the corner. Chloe potentially introducing the first weapon of the night.
That famous baseball bat of Chloe Miyu. I feel like
I got
use this
face.
Concussion inducing if I've seen it.
Oh, absolutely nasty. Hang on.
Is this? I believe we're about to see an avalanche on it.
That's what I thought she was queuing up for, and it looks like it could be time taken. Many people
bit
out.
Of a blunder there by Chloe Miyu as well. Sorry to sort of interrupt you there, Cheese. My
apologies. Good. Look, you can still get out of this. You see this tussle a lot before the avalanche off. But look at those elbows, straight to the head.
As she goes for the inverted poison.
It's gonna connect.
Don't forget
she has to get to the cover.
She has to try for it. Chloe stays.
But that's the first call right to Jazz. It's looking like another night at the office for this last.
It does very, very quickly, and this is what I'm saying. That move is the one that's taken many people out before. Is this going to be the moment? Chloe is gone. Has Jazz? No, she has not.
Chloe's still managing to find a bit of fight despite taking the first fall. She has to get the next 2 to have a chance at winning that SCW Women's Championship.
That's it, and this is what happens. You can take a big bump that almost knocks you unconscious. You don't let the referee know, you don't let the officials know you're unconscious, but for 5 seconds you sort of zone out and you could be vulnerable to that 3 count, and it doesn't mean you're out for the count. Each time though, Chloe has to be careful. She's treading on eggshells now. She cannot give Jazz an opportunity.
Cover again, 1, 2. No, Jazz manages to kick out. We haven't even seen Jazz being pinned once in one of these championship matches, really. Like, we had the Iron Survivor, but that was an hour long. Of course, she was going to get pinned once or twice. But never properly have we really seen her take any kind of fall in one of these matches.
Yeah, and I feel like Chloe had the opportunity there, but decided to go for the back instead. Jesus Christ. Going to go for the cut on Jazz.
2. No, another kick out.
Frustration. The fans probably are all seeing Jazz Colbert do this. I mean, what a match it's been so far. Like you said, Jazz, like a woman possessed. You cannot stop her at the moment. Another day in the office.
What's me doing? Sort of close the crowd, but she needs those 2 falls.
She's fired up. I give her that, looking for a table.
We love some tables, we do.
It's going to turn into a goddamn car boot sale. What's she looking for now? Oh, of course. You can't
nightmare
without seeing the blue.
Facial reconstruction surgery.
Jesus Christ.
Not going to be helped either by the fact that she has the flat back on her head.
No, that looked absolutely brutal. Chloe caught raptured, for sure. Back and forth, Mark. Just going to be chilling. Table in a bit of a peculiar position at the moment. Oh, that's good kick.
Oh,
sense on. Cover.
We're going to go for the cover. Mark is going to be down. It's going to be a roll, not even a 1.
to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Chloe doesn't even really know where she is right now after landing on that ladder like that.
Yeah, no,
I feel like she always knows to beat up Jazz shortbread.
Yeah, well, that's it. She's had another kick to the face. Brutal kick. And the onslaught that Chloe is displaying as of recently, she's sort of coming back in to this fight. The momentum is shifting her side, it seems.
This is just instincts at this point. Fight till you give up. Fight till you've got nothing left.
Yeah, we're going to go for the punches. And then the slap to exit off as always.
And now
Chloe, she's almost... No. She's looking like after you've washed your clothes, you've got to iron them. Hang on. Wasn't expecting that.
No. Did not catch Jazz off guard.
Jazz is a different person when it comes to defending this title, man.
Yeah, she does not take any... I can't remember. Yeah, that's it. She didn't take anything. It's Jazz Shawbridge, for goodness sake. Looking for another weapon. These not enough. A chair has to be involved as well, but not quick enough, though. Back and forth between these two at the moment.
Yeah, got a whole arsenal of weapons on the outside to use, but yet still no falls for Chloe Mew here. Jazz looks for the atomic drop.
Well, I think Chloe, like you said, almost went to desperation, getting the ladder, getting the table out. She wants to try and use everything she can. She knows that maybe she is not enough tonight. Jazz thrives off of this crowd. She loves the main stage. It's what she's about. This is her home. Chloe wants to prove. Brutal there. Absolutely brutal. This is what me, Chloe. She needs to prove that this is her playground as well. She can do this. We're going to have the chair. Not going to be used again though. That chair almost just being a gimmick at the moment.
Okay.
Yes, good work. Good with her feet. The leg work is just so quick. You don't know what she's thinking, Chloe. You've got to give it to her. Jazz thrown into the corner. Chloe now going to go for a table. We're going to be looking over at the fans again. You know how the cameras work. I mean, look at that guy. The table is introduced. That was very quick. Just in the corner. Jesus Christ, on the barricade now. Chloe going in for these punches. There's 2 tables. I don't know what the hell's going on. Tossed around. Over the table. Chloe, looking.
Even if it's for a little bit.
Chloe's had enough of this bullshit. She's trying to get back into this, and now what's she looking for here?
That's unforgiving. No, she's not done.
Chloe's not done.
I thought she was potentially going to go for the cover. She wants to secure it. Hang on, Jazz going to be taken into the ring. Mark is going to be joining. Chloe looking for her moment. Could it be? Going to pick Jazz up. Not quite done yet. I mean, fired up through the table. I would think she'd go for the cover. She's going to go for the cover now. Mark is going to be down. She's going to get 1. Back on the board. It's
3. There it is. 1 all. 1 all. That next
she is
ball
back
wins,
in this. Jazz in the corner. No. What she think? No way.
No, fuck off. Fuck off.
Respect. Can't be happening right now.
The raid can't end like this.
This is disrespectful. Disrespectful, goddammit, for Chloe. Coming in with the elbow. She sees the opportunity. She sees Jazz. She's got her back in the ring. She's got to go for her own move. This is the opportunity for Chloe to try and end the raid, end the history. Is she going to go for the cover? Mark is going to be down. I can't believe what I'm just thinking. It's a
oh my god! What have we just seen?
The stream is over. Finish by your own move.
Chloe Miyu is your new SCW Women's Champion. I'm absolutely stunned. I think Stan is as well.
Dreams do come true, especially Unmistaken. Will it come true for LC and Bob? Oh, I can't believe it. I'll even admit.
Congratulations, Chloe Miyu. Third look for Jazz was 1-0 up, and then Chloe in the last minute or so just managed to absolutely
turn it around. I mean, I've had to get the one and only Damien Blackwell. How are we doing?
I'm doing good. I got my stitches in for my match.
I was going to say, what a fight here. Obviously, we'll talk about that in a second. We just witnessed Jazz and Chloe. How do you feel about that? And the raid's over.
I am shocked. For once in my career, I'm speechless.
Talking about speechless, so is this dude. I mean, a year ago, if you asked me if LC would be in the main event of Unmistaken, I would be laughing you out. I would say there's more chance. You know what I'd say? A year ago, I would make it, and I'd say there's more chance of the big man himself being in the main event. We I mean, you've wrestled LC at Store in the past. I don't know if you had one-on-one wrestling.
There was. I've only had a tag match against them.
There we go. Never been a singles match between you, but I mean, back in the day, before people called you Damien, right? Back in the day, I'm talking. Do you think the LC would be here in 12 months' time?
Nope. I thought he'd be stuck in the mid card.
And not even just LC, it's the fact that it's LC versus Bob.
Bob, I used to be very close with him. I mean,
yeah,
you remember the era we had?
Yeah, back in the I mean, this is what I'm saying 12 months ago. If you haven't been here all that long, you can check the YouTube videos we have every single episode so you don't miss out. And yeah, I mean, it was crazy back in the day of this. And Bob, I mean, he disappeared. He went away. He had to grow, shall we say, before he could come back. And to have this in front of us, it's going to be sensational. While they get on with their entrances, I mean, you versus Joe, the final chapter, is it over now?
Well, I mean, I proved that, didn't I?
Well,
I was a bleeding bucket.
This is the thing he's scared of, he came back last time. Joe is playing like a mortal at this point.
Oh,
I tried to stop the job for the no day. But how was going out there? We're rare commentary do because we both had a fight tonight, so they're both beaten up, and now we get the privilege of watching other guys beat the hell out of each other.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So that's the thing, people can't watch and say we don't know what we're talking about. We've lived it. We've heard this crowd. Yeah, these two have bigger pressure, they're in the main event. I don't think that matters to them. I think what matters is the history, the rivalry, the friendship that once was. The fact that Bob, as we keep talking about, broke into LC's home, picked him up in front of Casey, in front of their newborn.
That is low. Not even I would do that. I'm the biggest bastard in this whole company.
That's what I'm saying. There's Steele, and then there's Steele, the son of a bitch. And that is what Bob displayed to us. But what a night it's been. I'm absolutely elated. I'm knackered at the same time. I don't know what's happened to the ring mat. It looks like it's melted away, but that's okay. It's just tired. It's been a hell of a...
Who blamed the ring mat? It had to go through how many matches?
Yeah, we've tried pruning it, and unfortunately it took off the logo. But look at that championship. Is Bob going to be walking out? That's what your predictions early before the match starts. Colbert, LC.
To be honest, as much as I dislike the guy, LC needs to win this. We've
honestly,
been in the
you could say it's because you going for LC, but I'll get the Libra girls and I'll weigh them evenly. I'm going to go Bob. Look, this guy won a 6-man Iron Survivor fight. LC, I know he needs to win this. Else it's over for him, but look, LC, it's over for him. I'm sorry, I think this is the end of LC. We're not going to see it, and I don't know how he can come back from this. Bob surviving 500 people, I don't know. Let's see how it gets on, though.
Oh, Jesus!
Starting quickly, it's Bob here, look out. A lot of punches to the face of LC. Bob starting off
down.
Yeah, Bob started off very early, yeah. I wasn't prepared for that. I thought we were going to have a little, the circular motion around the ring, but these two getting on straight away.
Oof, amazing Pele kick by LC. LC. Oh, that was beautiful.
Switching it up with the little stunner at the end. I love it. LC finding some in this. I was going to say early in this match, very early in this match between the two. What's he thinking? Going to go top rope as LC.
Blockbuster. Amazing.
I got to say LC. I was going to say they're being fast-paced with these two. We've got to remember they've been sat backstage. Hang on. I thought we were going to get the three amigos for a second, but switching it up.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I was going to say this is fast-paced, but these two, to be fair, they've been backstage for hours. They've been waiting, walking around. I mean, you were like it earlier when, you were waiting for you guys to go. It's horrible, especially in the main event, because you've got to watch the entire show and keep yourself motivated, keep yourself fired up.
Oh my...
Massive dive there from Bob, taking it to the outside again. We had the table.
Do we still have concussion protocols in? Because Jesus Christ.
This match was almost unsanctioned, god damn it. What is that wartime with champion?
What the?
The barricade's broken in half and so are they.
What the?
This is about to get brutal.
Yeah, I think we kind of forgot that this is a match, eh?
Honestly, you wouldn't think the referee's there. You think this is a backstage attack. Something too ugly. Something too... I don't even know the word to put that into display. The barricade ripped in half. Both men won't be the same after this one. I mean, let's hope no one fancies no one from the crowd. Hang on.
Oh God.
3 stomps, 4, 5.
Game.
Super. Jesus Christ, he took his chin off with that house. The cover here, Marcus found not enough though for the 3.
Mark actually doing his job correctly.
Look at the crowd, try and take a breath. I mean, what a crazy first couple of minutes. Bob is weighed out at the second. LC.
Oh, he's grabbing the table.
Table of the night. No, I mean the first table of the fight. Definitely not of the night. We've seen a few tables.
What the fuck?
Bob is seeing
and a kip up like it was nothing.
Bob is seeing colours right now, and a kick out just after 2 from the champion. LC just trying to get this done quick and fast.
I mean, I don't blame him. And that's a ladder.
Well, that's it. We're getting everything. Where's he going with this?
What? LC?
LC? You got to go do some decorating. My office needs painting if you can't see it. Bob waking up. What the hell's going on here? They're doing what Crow and Ghost on, and that didn't end well for them going backstage earlier, did it?
Yeah, true.
You got to keep it in the ring.
That's a table.
All right, so look, they're actually going decorating.
Oh, can you decorate the locker room a bit? It's looking a bit dull.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, maybe, as long as we get the ag on. LC gonna...
Hold on. Oh, LC.
Table to the face? What are they doing here? Taking it to the ramp. The crowd are shocked. We're all shocked. Look at that guy over there. We can't believe what's going on.
Oh, Jesus. What's Bob?
Hang on, LC. Looking weak on the table.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Bob?
It's not worth it. Not on the... Oh, hang on, LC moving out of the way.
LC.
Has Bob even noticed?
No, I don't think so.
Whoa!
What?
Has Bob just been pushed over? Has Bob just been...
What the...
Did he just come off the window from the scaffolding up there? What the hell just happened?
Is Bob secretly Jeff Hardy?
I don't know what the hell just happened. I mean, we're looking at the crowd, but they are stealing the show right now. Absolutely insane. Bob is carrying LC. I don't even know if LC's alive. Bob fighting like a man possessed. Nasty headbutt.
If LC's alive, and a super kick.
Uh-oh.
Into a beat drop. Amazing.
LC is cut open, nasty. Going to go for the pin now on Bob. Is it going to be enough Marcus there? But no.
No. Just...
Look at the face of LC.
Jesus.
It's looking like
poor bastard.
Skateboard.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Bob catching.
Bob, put him down. Not like that.
Absolutely insane, LC. Going to get back up to his feet, well, back into hands of Bob, really, and tossed to the outside, to the apron. Bob going to go in.
What are you doing? Bob.
Come on, boys, you're
Bobby.
coming up.
Bobby.
No.
No.
Oh, what the? Jesus Christ, I think that's done both of them. Bob still standing though, the world champion, proving that he can stand upon anything. Nothing can keep him down. LC back up. Both of these men are mortal. They are fighting non-human beings right now. They are insane.
That's a sledgehammer.
Oh! Low blow! Right in the mummy and daddy button. That's not nice. What's he thinking? And it's just back and forth between the two. Absolutely brutal. We're going to go for the colour here. Not going to be enough again though. Frustration from LC.
My days.
Looking potentially for a spear. We don't know what he's done. He's just calling Bob up to his feet as LC. And LC's going to... Oh!
He's out. His legs came out. What the hell?
We have Simon and Darren. What are they doing here? What's going on? Is LC alright? It's over. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, wait for the bell. He could do a Mick Foley. Look at Bob.
Someone ring the bell, please.
Yeah, look, this one's done. Oh, whoa.
What? No,
was that
Bob.
someone's music, or was that just big tripping out? Oh no, Bob, it's finished. Just take the championship and walk away. This is what I mean though. We've said Bob went to LC's house. This guy has no morals. No, it's not done. The bell hasn't been rung. It's still happening. Bob inside. LC.
Oh!
What was that? He had something in his hand. Brass knuckles potentially.
It was probably brass knuckles.
Absolutely brutal.
Gotta do what you gotta do to win.
That's true. Look at the face of LC bleeding. I'm surprised you can see his iris must be completely red at the moment. Picking Bob back up. not done using the revs to his advantage. LC going to go for the cover. We're going to see a new world champion right here, right now. It's going to be a 2 count, but it's not going to be enough.
No.
We saw the
LC
change.
frustrated.
That's it. Going to go to the top row. What's he thinking?
LC. Well, got the legs up.
Oh!
And a spear!
You can't take your eyes off the first weapon. Is it
2.
done?
No!
These two are not giving up. We've seen people climb on scaffolding. We've seen people bust through barricades, tables. When is it going to be enough to put one of these two down for the count?
Probably a lot.
Oh, I
LC is one very stubborn man.
Yeah.
So they ain't gonna go down without a fight.
Bob now looking for another weapon. What is his weapon of choice? It's going to be another ladder, god damn it.
What the hell?
Whoa, nearly hit me in the face. Look out.
Almost spilled my coffee, Jesus.
Yeah, Bob being a little bit selfish. LC in the corner. Advantageous position right now for the world champion, Bob.
Oh, Bob. Bob,
Dirty,
come on.
dirty tactics. Bob cold. Well, because he's cold as fuck.
Indeed.
Oh, I can't watch. Look at the guy, he's already bleeding. You can't beat a man when he's down.
Oh
like
my
this.
no.
No, this is disgusting. This is beyond a wrestling match.
And I thought
This is like two
match was
dogs
brutal,
going in
but no, clearly not. Pulling the fingers to LC.
He has no goddamn respect. He's an SOB. Another ladder.
How many ladders do we have underneath that ring?
I don't even know. We're getting ready for the Capture the Cakes pay-per-view, of course. No, we're not. That was an awful pay-per-view. Never again.
Capture the Cakes, sort of. Oh.
I'm going to rearrange the spine, maybe, onto the ladder. Hang on.
Hold on.
I mean, look. Either way, you were going to get her. I don't know what I would have rather taken, the ladder or being thrown outside. Straight back over to the barricade now, LC and Bob.
LC, mate, you got a wife, you got a kid, just please stop being stubborn, you king.
Well, this is what I said, it's LC's time, he has to do this. If he doesn't, where's he going to go to another federation? I can't see him lasting in SCW. Bob has proven he is a champion. The ladder just being used as a toy between these two. Look at the table over there. Just carnage in this arena. It's been this whole
arena's been broken.
It has, and we go again tomorrow night. The ladder. Oh, hang on. LC always takes something, and he always puts his twist on it. This guy is sadistic. Top of the ladder is going to be... No! Call the goddamn bell, referee. It's over. Look at it, the barricade. It looks like a goddamn slaughterhouse in here. You know what I find fascinating? Bob's not even busted open. Doesn't even look bruised. LC looks like that bad peach that you see in the supermarket, the one that's just beaten. His eyes covered. The guy is absolutely done. Hockey stick. I mean, look, I don't know about you, Damo, but this is almost becoming hard to watch, hard to commentate over. This is real life, God damn it. These two aren't just putting on a show. There's so much hatred between them.
I've been in many matches like these in my time before ECW, but this is hard to watch.
It is. I
Bob. Bob.
Oh! You can't do that at the back of his head. LC just being ragdolled. Bob just controlling this, and it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, until Bob just picks up this win.
Bob savouring the moment. I can see it in his eyes.
But that's what I mean. Look at him. He looks composed. He looks ready. He looks like he's in the prelims right now. He doesn't look like he's in the main event. He looks like it's just another Wednesday fight. Nothing big.
I don't even know how Mark is able to watch this.
Yeah, Mark's horrible. He's a very nasty man. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at his face. Look how nasty he looks. You don't want to mess with Mark. Hang on.
Oh!
Oh! We're going to see a new champion. Oh! I really thought that was the moment. I really, really thought that was the moment of Bob just not giving up. I mean, what a way to take your opponent when they're not expecting it. LC completely taking advantage of that when Bob was looking the other way, doing his little run before his jump. How many power bombs knee to the face? LC going to go for the cover on Bob. Is it going to be enough now? Mark is counting the 2 count, but not enough again. Jesus Christ, Damo, this is brutal.
I might have to clear my whole week out because I'm going to lose my voice because of this match.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I literally have like 3 interviews after Unmistaken. Might as well cancel all them.
Yeah, we done 2. I mean, you done Damien. Paprika earlier on the night. That was a crazy fight, of course.
That was.
We got event tomorrow. We got another feud to commentate. LC looking for the cutter. Didn't try and get it off. Jesus, look at his back. A man's not supposed to bend like that. He looks at agony. Bob. And you can
LC,
an eyelash.
Stubborn man.
That was an eyelash off a victory there. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo. That was a long though.
And again.
Oh,
what the hell?
No, not one. I thought he was going to go the 3rd time. LC is going to be like he's on a waltzes right now. He's going to be spitted out.
Oh, LC. Getting out.
What a tactic that is. One of these men deserves this, I tell you. Whoever wins deserves this help. They deserve it. I don't think anyone in the locker room is going to be watching them and thinking, yeah, I want to get in a ring with them. But I mean, this could be one of your future opponents. Hang on, wait there, we've got a pin for LC. We're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2.
No.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I can feel it. The crowd can feel it. You can feel it.
I've never seen LC like this, and I've watched pretty much all of his matches.
Look, LC changed. When I brought him to Mayhem, I think he realised. He was surprised I brought him to Mayhem. I think that this is the thing. I saw something.
LC!
Jesus Christ! This is what I mean. They were not walking away without fight of the night. They were making sure that they were getting it. LC punching his ticket, looking at the crowd.
I'm gonna have to remind Almy to not book me with LC. No, oh God.
Jesus.
Going to the barricade.
I am honestly lost for words.
Almy, if you're watching us, please don't book me against LC, please. I like my life.
But this is what I'm saying. Bob and LC have put themselves, each other, not just each other, though, like I said, themselves through hell. Each spot that they've done has affected not only themselves, but each other. It's been ruthless, but they've not been, what's the word? I'm trying to look for, they've not been very, they've not been assuring themselves. Hang on.
Butterfly pile driver.
Ref, can we check if he's okay? Look at the blood covering the body, the torso.
Oh, he got caught with the power bomb though.
Up again. Gonna be the triple. Gonna go for the 4th. The 5th.
The 6th.
He's unhinged. I said it earlier. He's
The 7th. Hey, what the hell? And an LC cutter to end it.
It's done. Damo, get your keys. Oh, what?
Oh, wait, whoa. Casey. Oh, no, you bastard! You bastard!
No. You sick son of a bitch.
Did to his wife.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. LC going for the punches, capitalising, I think, on Casey's attack. Sorry, we had some camera issues there at the worst time possible.
And that was the cutter.
Casey maybe saving the day, getting LC back in this. Where's he? Hang on.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, we've already had this announced period built after I put myself through it earlier. We need to do this again.
Well, you see, at least I didn't break anything. Well, probably the cell and the cell room.
Yeah, the cell was a one-time thing. We agreed it would be okay. Hang on, LC, go for a dive on Bob.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's done.
No, it's done. LC hit his neck on the edge of the table. I saw it snap back. No, end this, Bob.
Bob just needs to go in there and get that 3 count. Why walk up the steps? Just jump in. I mean, I know he's exhausted. Hang on, going to go top rope then is Bob, the world champion.
Oh, no.
And I mean, this is the perfect time for LC to try and capitalise. He's going to go for the cover. He's going to get a 1. He's going to get a 2. Could this be the moment? It is the moment. He's done it. Covered in blood. He has made history. Worked for this so long. No one thought that they'd see the day. Covered in blood. Holding the championship. Bob has been defeated by LC. Thank you so much as always for being here tonight, and we will see you tomorrow because we go again for night 2. We aren't done yet.